Welcome to another great, fascinating, derivative TMI show. They lie more, but they're not as intricate. Next on TMI. Why you there so long? Don't hit me until you get to Sasua. You have to get to Sasua. I'm going to Sasua, y'all. Talk to me. Talk to me. No. Sailing takes me way where I want to be. TMI. Yo, they just not shaped like the mannequin women. The apartments are cheaper, but they're smaller. Like the pluses and the minuses, to me, Dominican Republic just keeps going up and up. Got a little honey bunny in the next room. South WG. Got a little honey bunny in the next room. Sleep. She sleep. They sleep like lions, like 12 hours. All the bar girls gotta be to work at 2 o'clock. All of them. Stupid. It's not that I'm addicted, but I stopped drinking. Not completely. Not completely. Not completely. Everybody. I want everybody to know I'm not gonna completely stop drinking. They're gorgeous, beautiful, nice, sensual women. Sensual. But there's no beef. There's nothing, there's no real definition. And the ones that do, the bangers, when you sit on Walker Street, you'll see tens. I've never seen anything come close to a 12 out here. I see maybe two tens, three tens. They're not out. You see fives and sixes all day long. That's it. What's that? I wanted, like I said, because it was like, if you don't like it, why are you there this long? Content. Like you, showing shopping. Hmm? Shopping. Showing shopping. Haircut. To me, another downside is that the white dudes get a lot more love than the brothers on Soy 6. That's just true. That's just true. That's just true. I ain't want to do it, but that's true. They get more love. You see it. But not to say the brothers don't get love. There's brothers out here, but there's not a lot. Maybe because it's so vast, you don't see everybody. But I don't ran into like 15 dudes that I didn't even know. I didn't know. They cool. You kick it, calm. Hit the like button when you come in. Everybody, the peepers. One of the plus with the women, and there's a lot of pluses, but like the Dominican women are like tough women, strong attitudes, but not to some dudes. It may come off nasty. The ones that didn't grow up around Dominicans, but I think they have affection. I think they, you know, Dominican women got intricate lies. Intricate lies. I can say Dominican women, but let's talk about Sasua and Pattaya. Dominican Republic and Thailand women. Now I've been to a lot of places in the Dominican Republic, but I ain't been to Isan. I ain't been to Ching Mangs. I ain't been to I ain't been to none of them places, son. Only been to Bangkok, and I landed in Bangkok and went to Soy Six. First of all, nothing can compare to Soy 6. And the only thing that comes close to me, where I've been, Damn, this stuff make your nose run. Pedro Casante. But they say there's a lot of brothers in Colombia too. They're just the majority of the women are skinny, and you're gonna fight like hell to get a thick woman out here because you're fending off. Hit the like button, y'all. You're fending off the other 40 brothers that came out here. They small, probably small. But you can't tell the Thailand YouTubers that. And these don't get it twisted. These girls got game. Got gang. They got game. Got these white dudes, these 79-year-old dudes jumping off buildings. I mean, how does somebody spend like 70 grand? I mean 700 grand on any of these women? Building houses and money. Like this is if you can go anywhere on fumes, this is the country to do it. 100%. Kendra Miles, hello. Martha, hello. Remember that in Scarface? Martha, hello. Okay, man. You want me to go back out? Come back in, man. We start over? What does it matter to you, man? There's a lot live. I've been alive in 6 days. I'm trying to go live a little more. It's just hard to the gymnastics, then the meeting them. It's hard. It's very hard. And then the time difference. It's hard to go live. Keep my voice down. Respect my little honey bunny. My little honey bunny. But then there's just no disrespect. But it's just pound for pound. I think the Dominican women got them because they don't get. There's so many horror stories that they don't get. Shout out to SV the guard. Shout out to SV. Hit the like button, y'all, because there's so many horror stories of moving, buying apartments for them, moving in with their brother, the money, they leaving in JFK, like literally, they are breaking up with you and leaving in JFK. That's crazy to me. But there are horror stories out here too. Think of my nose. There's horror stories out here too. 100% that dudes ain't saying. You find one, you find an eight. You're gonna see more eights in 808, but you're gonna see like you're gonna go to the bathroom, there's gonna be a brother right behind her. You're gonna see a thick, heavy bottom one. Because it's about three in 808. Maybe two flex. You gotta compensate the bottom for the top. You gotta compensate and say she's pretty. I got a thick one in there, but you can tell she ain't missed no meals. But she's like the volleyball. She'd be so mad if I've been flirting with her for like 5 days before I took her. That sound crazy? Took her? Ah, give me it, girl. Probably, I guess the girlfriend experience. And dude still ain't saying that. I am traveling here to find a girl. But hey, you do what you do, right? Not to say I'm in Thailand looking left and right for a girl, but I'm the type of dude. You give me like three, four. Oh, cool. Team. The small. But I get every day at least 5 people. Why are you still there if you don't like it? And I'm telling you, as soon as I cross the water, All the Thailand dudes, the YouTubers gonna jump out there. Look at it, cause a scar on my neck. And it's not the case. I don't hate it. It's cool. Second country, yo. You know what I mean? They nice. LJ, what up, Sharon? They nice, soft, and a lot of them too do have round derrieres, round bottoms. But you, yeah, I heard it's crazy. Yeah, but after that, Sharon, gymnastics ain't really have the my socks knocked off. Pause. But just saying, I don't know. It's not like I'm not like I'm not digging. On the back end of the trip, I'm digging, cultivating. I'm excavating. The one benefit is you literally got like 200 girls to choose from on one block. That's just hands down. What's good? Enough said. What up, Shine? It's been a long time since I left you without a strong rhyme to step to. You gotta remember, man, T.M.I, man, top five, man, Machiavelli, man, Whale of Wall Street, baby. Shout out to BX, baby. It's skinny. I know we all went to school with some skinny girls that was attractive. They skinny. Look at the videos. Look at the shorts. I left the breadcrumbs. Do the work. Work. They small. I'm not excited about Thailand. Ready for you to go back to the zoo. I'm trying, Joel. You gotta understand, man. It's the mission. I came in the door. I shanted before. I never let that mic magnetize me no more. Shout out to my man Supreme. Supreme Allah. My big brother, Black Ice. What up, man? Nah, son. I'm not gonna front. I had a few in my day, but I ain't. I prefer skinny than fat. But like I said, you gotta dig. I ain't just picking anybody. You gotta dig. That's why I ain't never been in DR. I had no problems with the stealing. I had problems in Santiago with the stealing, but I ain't never had no problems in the zoo with them stealing. But just like the zoo, you gotta be a good picker. If you're not picking right, you're gonna have a problem. You're gonna have a problem. Hands down, son. You're gonna have a problem. But I'm talking about the performance of the vehicle. What the car drive like? What does she do? The gymnastics is better in DR. Sorry, guys. Why would you be here? You just get out of here. No. I did stay longer though. I was supposed to be out like a week ago. In my projection to be out a week ago, which is cool. You know what I mean? But they don't have that oomph when they close us off. They don't have that oomph when but it's still good. If you like women, come to Thailand. You don't have to settle, you just have to take your time and look. Development. Thailand is like the developmental league. The last girl in your life was very pretty. Thank you. Yeah, she was a liar too, though. We were supposed to, hang out for the day and all that. Next, she ended up in Bangkok. Pause. None of the ones I ran into that lied ever really got over. Right. None of them really got over. Shout out to Ghost, ABK, Bully. Shout out to you, Sean. Hit the like button. Everybody coming in, hit the like button. But The ones you see with the round and the she on somebody's arm. They hold hands out here more than they are. Like dudes be laughing at dudes, and only the dudes on the sidelines, the dudes that are home that never travel, laughing at the dudes holding hands in the video. But dudes in Rumble don't think nothing of it. It's so common. You see a dude in Rumbles all the time, leaving with a chick, holding her hand. I don't know if it's something they're taught. There's some kind of seagull school. They hold hands. LDR. What? I ain't seen you in a minute, dog. LDR. Shout out to LDR. Seen you on other channels. I ain't seen you over here, dog. What up? I never had success with online anything with women. Anything. I used to rock Dominican Cupid hard and just got played out. It's all ladies of the night online. Hands down. Peace T.M.I. What up, Sean? Paige. Hands down. Um just to what I'm seeing in the streets. I had a difficult week. The first week, sitting on Walking Street trying to get numbers. Hey, phone out. Hey, give me, give me. Hey, right by. There's no real training tapes out here. It's just like, hey guys, come out here. The lovely women, and then they're telling dudes, hey, go to a village, go stay in someone's house with no running water and the bathrooms around the corner. Not all of them, but I've heard stories already. But literally, you go down Soy 6 and it's like 200 women. But each bar you look in, you be like, there's two, three that I would take. Two of them are like dope, like gorgeous, hands down, shut down. So you, in my opinion, do a lot of settling. Like my man showed me a picture of this girl that he was messing with, and I was like, my man that just left it was messing with her. You gonna run into that. Cuffing season is a part of traveling. Gonna meet something crazy, a 10, crazy 8, just so off. Of course you're gonna take care of her. Of course you're gonna ask her if she got a boyfriend. Of course you're gonna, you know, hey, maybe we could do something. What up, brother? Watching you on the plane. What up, man? See, he got the connection. He got the connection. He got the connection, got a perplexion and all that. Hit the like button. Shout out to 215, man. 205 already up to 4,000 subscribers. Salute. But I don't know how to explain it to y'all, man. I really don't. But since we all gonna be going to Colombia, we all gonna be going to Sosur, we all gonna be going to Pattaya, we all gonna be going to Brazil, Rio. You know that? Shout out to Brazil, man. Like that's what we do. That's the new thing. That is the new thing. We are leading the way. Generation after generation. Every year you got a new YouTuber. This is how it. I know best. Arguing. It's a big deal. What we're doing. Leading men. That's what we're doing. Do this. Don't do that. I paid my dues in Sasua. Y'all seen that. I ain't just do no hop skip. I did bids. I ain't do no skid bid. I did bids in Sasua. Hip hop measurement, my man. I forgot. Yeah. What up, Sean? How you? That's another one of my guys, man. Respect to that dude, man. No matter what they tell you though in Thailand about this and that, and it is safe, but there's still danger. Danger. It's cool. You save more money to the dollar and all of that. I don't know the breakdown, but it still go quick, just like it's a sewer. It's monopoly money. You're just gonna spend it. But when you hit soy 6, you gonna look around and be like, it's a lot. That's a lot. And I find out talking to the bad ones when I can get through the line of brothers, when I can get let me get through the line, that's when it be like, hey baby, how you? What you want to do? Drink, drink. When you go to these bars, drink. You're not getting in the door until you buy a drink. And you're really getting in the door when you get up to like 4. Playing stupid Connect 4, black ice. What you mean per day? I have no statistical breakdown. But like I said, they're very warm. You want to lay there and watch a movie, hug them, kiss them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would say it's easier to build a team here than it is in DR because it's just, I ain't gonna say there's few of them, but trustworthy. It depends on what you want to do, what you digging for. Shout out to the 53 in the building. Please hit the like button. What you digging for? What you traveling for? Some dudes are like, don't just travel for the women. Travel to go see the Buddha. Travel to go see the grass. Look at the blades of grass. Like, hey, come on this way, Dukes, to go see no tiger, man. Just small. And I've said it time and time again. They got tattoos on them or whatever it is, but these dudes is dating ladies of the night, just like the baby lady. The baby lady was a worker. They just not telling y'all. They leaving a lot out. They're just saying, get here and then we show you. You ever call a car dealership up? Yo, listen. You ever call a car dealership and say, hey man, I'm calling about the Nissan Xterra, the gold one. Yeah. What has it got? It's got leather and hey, just come check it out. Can't you just tell me a little more information on the phone? Nah, we'd rather have you come down. That's kind of like what they're doing. Like, damn. Because you do meet people that are disappointed when they get down here. That's the truth. I'm in the streets after 4:30. TMI is out walking. This is the least drinking I've done in any trip. Any trip. If I want to hang out with a chick, how much would it be? To hang out? You gotta play the bar fine. I want everybody to put that in their head. The bar fine, the bar fine, the bar fine, the bar fine. Depending on the time. If she got like 8 hours to go, you're gonna pay anywhere from 2,000 to 25 baht. But if you take it late, like 12:30, it's gonna be like 500 to 1,000. Roughly. Roughly. My little checker days. But they cool. No, never no argument, disagreement. It's always been just I gotta go to work. Just like in DR. That's the comparison that I could use. And they the same. This is a job. I do this to work. Think I'm dancing in that 80-year-old's face in the wheelchair for nothing? I do this for my family. But then they're racing all of them to the eyeball at 808. You walk in there and it's like, damn, it looks like an Asian invasion. Playing the cowbell music. Tuk, 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 tuk. And they got real simple dances. Shout out to Giamo. Boy, when Giamo hit down here, Giamo, Giamo, I like your team, dog. You be sleeping, but you got a team, dog. Shout out to Giamo, man. He paved his own lane, man. When you become a YouTuber, you have to pave your own lane. Sometimes your lane chooses you. You have to be known for something. Yeah, Giamo definitely got a ring. Word up. In the rafters. I don't know if he's still there, Sean. But when he hit Thailand, I know he gonna have some movie scripts, 8 or 9 different cameras and all that. Word. Staying in the $2 hotel, then staying in the There ain't really no real like, yo, we're gonna spend some money this trip. We're gonna go to a real nice hotel. I mean, you go. They got Hiltons out here and all that, but these apartments ain't that big. Mine's, I was blessed. I got on an Airbnb. It's in a little wild area, but it's cool. I'm right around the corner from Walker Street. Do people pay the chicas in 808? They're called freelancers, sir. Shout out to you. They're called freelance. That you get a little more attitude with the freelancers, a little more debating back and forth about the price. Um, but I never, to be honest, I never really had one. And that's all I was meeting in the beginning, the first week. First week was crazy till I got it. And brothers were telling me, stop it, man. Just go to Soy Six. You're going to see what we're talking about. Go to Soy Six. And I went to Soy Six. This one in here, I like her a lot. She's cool. 'Cause people are like, did you find a baby lady yet out there? Did you find a baby lady? Like, damn. You know how long? When I met the baby lady, we didn't get together till like 2, 3 weeks later. Did what we do what we did, and I ain't see her again till like another 3 weeks. It took like a little minute to materialize. You are now rocking with the great TMI, Mr. Standalone, Be Alone. The time here is late. It's wait, let me check the phone. 4:24 a.m. My body's still on New York time. Only thing that sucks is they gotta wake up so I can let him out. Cause here you don't really have to walk them out. In the in a lot of hotels, you gotta walk them down and say, yeah, she can leave. Everything was good. But then they'll call. They called me one time here in Thailand, like, yo, was everything all right? Like, yep. And then they let him out. Straight cash. When you going back to DR? Very, very soon, my friend. So the combination of the two is great. That's a great life. You can mix in 2 trips a year to Thailand, like I said, but it's not gonna be as quick as on Pedro Casante. Sometimes you don't always pick a winner. I've been on looking for a new one in Pedro Casante for weeks, trying to like even to replace my number one, my baby lady. I haven't replaced. AM saying have not caught the alarms calls of the timing. Okay. Nah, I don't think I. Sometimes I did some morning ones. No, I feel you, God. I ain't blaming you for nothing, brother. You gotta do what you gotta do. Y'all got families, y'all got whatever. Hit the like button, man. Hit the Cash App $ TMI 950. Cause y'all know, listen, I'm rocking by myself. Y'all know that. But to appreciate Thailand, you have to come here completely empty of thought, completely empty of judgment, chastising, anything. Michael Parker, salute, bro. I'm coming in August, the most high willing. I hope so too, man. I'll tell you, because dude's like, oh, I'm never going. And that's cool. But because you, I mean, you say yourself, you got to say to yourself, you're in Asia. Like, have you ever went to a Chinese store to get dinner and saw a thick woman behind the counter? But Thailand is different than what I'm suspecting because they say they're mixed with a little Mongolian, whatever that is. They're mixed with, I guess, Europeans, Chinese, of course. They got a few mixtures. So, because that is one myth. My man asked me the other day. Shout out to my man C. My man was like, "What is the biggest thing that you didn't think would happen? What happened?" I know I'm messing it up. What he said, but he was like, "What was the whatever misconception or what you didn't think or what you heard about Thailand that came true?" And it was like the dark ones was like the biggest surprise. Now, how skinny he was, but how dark they can get. They get dark. Look and be like, damn. You go on Beach Road during the daytime, you'll see everything you need to see. And that's where I be, 4:30. I've been trying to get up a little earlier lately. Just trying to, not a lot of them speak English, but they're funny, cool, and you catch some attitude. You hear some snickering when the big guard comes stomping through. Ow, ow, ground shaking. Ow, ow. You hear like some snickers. But chicks never really minded. Like, well, it is what it is, man. You paying at the end of the day. That's the game we all in. That's why all you guys out there only want to see women. I wake up right now, pull it out here, you'd be like, oh, okay, ooh. I would still get the same numbers. In video, you guys want to see women. That's mostly what we're all traveling for. Like I said, all of us got Best Buys and Wall Bounds and whatever, not Wall Bounds, but Walmart and some dude pushing shopping carts that's 40 saying, damn, I wish I could travel. Wish I could be on Pedro Casante. I met dudes in September that was like, nah, I can't come back till next year, August. Like, what? How was that even possible? But there's a time in my life where I've been there. You know what I'm saying? They small. Shout out to CNAC. Hit the like button, hit the cash app. Dollar sign T.M.I 950. They small. And you know what's crazy? But the pro Thailand dudes get mad at that. Like, if you don't like them, get out of here. If you don't like them, get out of here. I think it's an old man's country for poor men, whatever. Retirement money. Not to say DR ain't. There's a gang of dudes that's eating that Bailey's. Oh, the quest for men is to have multiple women. It's always my ideal goal, dream, multiple women, different types, shapes. Listen. I've known some dudes that could bag them. Go to the mall when we were younger, walk out of there with 3 numbers, 4 numbers, and gymnastics within the week, taking the bus because we was kids to their houses. Now, did I partake in any of that success? No. That's why I'm doing this here. But I think every dude wants to know what it's like to be Derek Jeter once in their life. You got the money, you gonna get the honey. But some of the badder ones, they kind of walk by you like, eh. So that 60-year-old muscular white dude walk in and they all over him. I hate to say that, but they run to those white dudes. They have stories of saying they want white babies. But you got the money. You still gotta. That's what dudes don't realize when you're traveling. There's still some game involved. And the dudes that come down here thinking, "Oh my God, I'm an American. I can get the number. She's gonna worship me." Because I used to think that, believe it or not, until I went to the La Serena and walking the streets of Santiago. No, get out, like not not get out of here, but no. What nothing to do with you. Shout out to the 63 in the building. Hit the like button. TMI the soloist. I'm not dropping no link. Dukes. Some YouTubers aren't entertaining enough to carry the whole set. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the dark skinned one's bad. Yeah. I seen an older woman that was dark as hell, like my complexion. That's the best way to put it. I don't think I'm dark. I think I'm like maybe a dark beige, but and I've been in the sun. But that was the biggest surprise. Like they dark, but they all tattoos and all of that. Like I don't like them. But the shorty I just had the other night, she had the tattoo. It's almost like they gotta get it because they buy their way in, then you gotta buy their way out. Like for them to leave, they gotta like. I don't think they could just leave. And some are paid to be there in the bar, and some got maybe a little authority over the other ones, but they're still. My man just told me the other day he was with a beautician. Met a beautician. She did hair. At the end of the day, what does TMI always say in the morning? Pay me. So I gotta give me something. But in Thailand, hey, they're nice about it. East Atlantic. What a marvelous man, East Atlantic. Shout out to him, man. But if you don't keep track of your money, you're gonna because there are some pricier places like this. In 7-Eleven, that's 17 baht. In the bar and the clubs, it's like 70, 80. Beer's like 120 baht. Some places 130 baht, and other places 90 baht. But you're gonna pay. It's a tourist town. And in the clubs, they got the dancers. My men's was taking down a dancer. Gotta give us something in the morning. How much you gonna pay me? Is the words of their battle cry. How much you gonna pay me? How much you gonna give me? Gotta give me something. How much you gonna give me? Beautiful women. Hit the like button. Hit the cash app. Dollar sign T.M.I. 950. Represent respect for your boy. Thailand is not a trip. You come here 5 days. I'm sorry. Especially your first trip. Your first trip to me cannot be 5 days. Spend a day coming here, racing around for 4 days, to spend a day flying back. Nah, this ain't that type of town. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Here's somebody awake. She's very beautiful and very cool. Everybody keeps talking about this massage. Nah, I ain't get a massage. I can get that in the room. That's in the room now. I'm gonna try to experience some things, man. Yeah, I'm not with doing no gymnastics in no room upstairs. I'm not doing none of that. Go upstairs. It's cheaper. No, no, no. You mean with the other 880 men been? No. No, thank you. No, thank you, ma'am. But that's another thing, the mama san and all that. You ain't doing nothing without her approval. And they can tell you no. Like some chicks will be like, nah, I'm not going nowhere with you. And I told this British dude today, I was like, yeah, you guys kind of get more love than my people. So what do you mean, mate? Before he asked me all 100,000 work questions. And I was like, yo, I see it. Just sitting outside, lingering, hanging out, looking around. You see it. Walking into a bar. It's like, hey, everybody. Chubby Cheddar's in the house. Did you feel me? And you don't run over right away. But I got my favorite bars. That's one thing I'm going to miss. The love from the owners of the bars, the managers. And this is, like I said, this trip was purely, I can't see what they say, tortoise waving, Kendra. I don't know who that is. But I gave a few people my my YouTube page. The Asian YouTubers, whatever they are, Korean or whatever, the dude I spoke to was Korean, but straight up and down. They got this game locked. They walking in with their camera. Nobody's ducking. The brothers, they ducking. These dudes they hit the bell. There's a bell. There's a metal thing with a bell on it. Pulley. You pull it, and it buys all the girls and staff a drink. Shots. Every bar's got it. Every bar's got it. A bell. They all come running in, clapping, yelling, singing, like little Smurfs. They come in, they line up. I got tons of footage on that. I'm going where my peoples are: Colombia, Brazil, DR, some other spots. That's what I'm saying. The Thailand dudes never hear y'all. Because when I went to the other dudes' pages, I got tore up. And it was my brothers that come to Thailand. But it's funny, the Thailand travelers that frequently travel here, they travel like 4 or 5 times a year. Now you go to DR, you got dudes, and it's closer. It's closer. But you got them dudes. They got like 10, 12, 15 times a year. How much does it cost to get them to ring the bell? I don't know how much the shots are. I'm assuming it's probably like 2,000 baht, I would say. I don't know. I never, I ain't buying that many people no drink. They be trying to tempt you. Then the tables all got buzzers, and you could buy the people at your table a drink. How many days left in Thailand? I don't know. I ain't counted yet. I'm checking flights mid there. Could be one for $3. I'm out of here tomorrow. Tell my little yam that. I like this one though. She cool, but she got a little G to her. She got a little game to her. I know you are, brother. I know you are, brother. Like I said, the Sassu women, the game is more intricate. I've heard of stories of women running over to a bike accident with a dude's legs hanging off. They're taking 100 pictures, then they sending it to brothers in the States, talk about, look, my father's in a bad accident. That's true. What up, my JJ561? Shout out to my man, Sean. Chris, you change your name all the time, son. Can you pick a name? Shout out to my guy. But I can never see Thailand beating DR in Halloween and Super Bowl. Halloween ring and Super Bowl. And I forgot to tell some of y'all, some of the travelers going on Memorial Day weekend that Sunday's Dominican Mother's Day. Nah, man. Yeah. But if you got a team, it don't matter. Don't matter what it look like. It's dead out here. Then you ain't gonna see no seagulls. And then be like, oh, it's a sausage fest out here. Too many dudes. It's too crowded. But if you playing the game right, smart, be smart. You know, you gotta wait. You gotta be patient. I waited like a week. Now I had gymnastics on the third day, but my third day of arrival, plus it's still jet lag. I had jet lag for like 2 weeks out here. Sick. I was sick from the Indian restaurant. Well, I had diarrhea from the Indian restaurant. And I caught the cold out here twice. Cause dudes are starting to shimmy and quiver away from. I don't want to get sick. It's not that type of cold. Like you can still maneuver from the cold. I just choose not to. Is the food good? Not in my opinion. But I don't like seafood. I don't like clams. I don't like mussels. I don't like salmon. I don't like bass, starfish, jellyfish, fish. I don't like none of it. But you might like it. Some dudes like spices. The Caribbean brothers like spices. I don't like spices. I've had like one clean, but it's not the cleaning. Once you got a good farm Dominican, you good. You good to go. Facts. You got that good team, but you gotta pay that good team. Anywhere on this planet, that's what you all can agree on. Thailand, Brazil, you paying them something. They not just all this free talk or like all this young boy free. Oh, no, I was with her for a month, didn't give her not one dime. If you with Britney Spears, you not paying for a month, but you're gonna pay her ass on the ninth month. Britney gonna be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, Oops, I did it. Do have Chinese food place? Yeah, I found one the other day. I'm gonna go there before I leave. You gotta be real meticulous about where you eat at, fam, out here, because the wrong move could, I can say, be your last move. I hope all y'all live long and healthy. But I'm just now eating from the street, and I'm only eating noodles, like a little bit of meat. I'm scared. Parasites and all of that. I'm not taking that back to the states with me. But I met brothers that been coming out here for years, yo, and they love it. You can go to all these other dudes' channels. That's what I'm saying. All of us, the career I built, the lane that I built, is from Sasua, not Santiago. Really, to be honest, it's not Santiago. Sasua kind of like boom, boom. And my claim to fame, 'cause I just had a regular channel, just talking, cracking jokes. He's funny, but something about that word seagull just exploded. Like dudes, didn't go viral, but in the streets is watching. If I have gymnastics, I'm famous. But if you get my seagull, then I'm brainless. You're definitely a pioneer in the game. Good looking, guard. Yeah, I blazed my own path, man, with like 2,000 of y'all. I lost the channel. Word is born. This game is strange, man. Because dudes don't even want the lessons now. The younger generation don't even want the proper lessons. They just want the cheat sheet. Then you walk into life and can't spell words like advantage. You stop after P. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Like, they ain't learning the whole curriculum. Sasua's got a whole curriculum, fam. You got to take the basic math, fam. These YouTubers now, these young dudes, they just ha ha he. And I be listening and be like, that's not the game. And to tell you the truth, it don't. The flight is the most expensive part of this trip, and the patience, patience. Sitting on the first flight is 13 hours, no matter where you go. You know, mixture of 13, 12, 11 and a half. It's the same. T.M.I. They got a viral video of you kissing a seagull on the lips in IG. Don't they? Word. But you hear these stories from all these dudes that live out here, moved out here, said, oh, I'm tired of the rat race. I'm out. Moved down here, got the same stories. I was out just like you for a year and a half, found my girl. And you see it at I cannot stop saying it. End of the night, soy six. See dude pull up, the girl grabs her coat, and they're off into the night. And then you talk to the manager, be like, who's that guy? Oh, they've been hanging out for like a couple months. Dating seagulls. I know what that is. Dating seagulls that work. They're giving yours away for pay. Seagulls. The game is the game, man. Gazebo go. Gotta yeah, it is what it is, man. Word. Send a link to that video. You got my Instagram? Hit my Instagram. I seen it though. I know what you're talking about. I ain't like I was in it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Black Ice, man. With the intel. Intel, you infidels. There's the only advantage I say is just like the Super Bowl. When you step out in the Super Bowl, you got your eyes closed. You step out, you look around, and you be like, "Damn!" It's a lot of seagulls out here. Seagulls. It's a lot out here. But see, I already have mine in place. I don't be never do no shopping. I got a couple homeboys that are like, yo, got one for you, Dukes. You think you're going viral help or hurt your channel? I don't know. I ain't really jumped. I didn't see no huge numbers from the. Didn't say my name in it. You know what I mean? I don't know, Dukes. But like I said, there's a lot of brothers that's pro Thailand. A lot of brothers. Way more than I even care to think. For real, like there's a lot of brothers that come out here, man. You just don't see them. Right now, I can close this laptop and go to Beach Road, stand on the corner of 7-Eleven. You don't see nothing but Indians and Koreans, man. That's all you're gonna see. Hit the Cash App, y'all. $ TMI 950. Let me know you're alive. $TMI 950. Word up. Hit the Cash App. Hit the like button. All 67 of y'all in the building listening to the best. There's no drop link. I am the link. But you go to Soy 6, walking down, and you see dudes doing it. You watch them. I watch. You walk, you see, they look inside, they look, look at you, you're short. No, you're too tall, too skinny, too skinny, too skinny, 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 skinny. And then you'd be like, and then you leave, and there's gonna be the one you pick. There's gonna be three brothers picking the same one. I seen three that I was like, I'm coming back for those. I already got my little yam, a little honey bunny coming in. So I'm Gucci for the night. I've always been that way. I've been a careful, patient hunter. Always. Never just, okay, you're sexy. You got a big booty. Okay. You. I've never done that. Always a conversation. Always checking out the demeanor. Like picking out a puppy. I don't care who you are. If you are a lover of dogs, especially pit bulls, when you stare into that box and you look at them all wrestling around, one's laying in the corner, you don't want the lazy one. You're watching and watching and watching, and the one that's shaking already, you'd be like, that's the one. Y'all know it. You pick the pit bull. I hate bullies. Bullies, it's a stupid breed, made up, man made. And you pick the one that's shaking already. Like, look at him, he's shaking already. I'll take him. You know what I mean? That's the analogy I use, man, because I can't go wrong. I was in 808 and I'm looking, I'm like, gone. I would take her. If she was alone, gone, 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 and that's it. Then you got the regular ones to choose from. All the fives is available for you. All the fives is waiting for you. That's the male to the female ratio in the clubs. What's that? I'm saying the bad ones. I've been on Walker Street and been like, oof. Like she ain't even thick, but she's just sexy. Like she's gorgeous. I gotta have it. Shout out to Edo G and the Bull Jokes. I gotta have it. Be a father to your child. Yo, but hands down, 100%. Like everyone that I thought, and I bide my time. I'm gonna run into her and get her. Just gotta deal with it. This is my backup one. Since I stopped drinking, I'm definitely having more of these. Got addictive personality. But I'm looking to try to do something in August, but the tickets are cheaper in August. But they say it's monsoon season, so hold on. But 100%, the dudes and all of them, the YouTubers, the brothers walking around with their girls out here, whatever. 'Cause they say there's more to do. But you walk into like Sizzlers, you don't see no groups of 15 brothers in there. Look like the Hampton in most places. Like, yo, I don't see no brothers in here, man. Now they got spots where we go, but no food in there, pool table. Every bar got a seagull. Every bar. Soy 7, Soy Honey. And dudes, you talk to dudes on Soy 6, they're like, that's a waste of time, mate. It's a waste of time to go to Soy Bucal, LK Metro, and you got to really dig. I don't know about you large brothers, but I'm not trying to go to these different places and walk 3 blocks. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to lose weight, but I ain't trying to do it that way. I could walk up and down the stairs of my hotel and have be more productive than doing that. Because when I was in Soy Bucal, I saw a bunch of old women, has-beens, look like the old timers game. Y'all know the baseball, the old timers game when they got like the dudes from the 70s out there. You don't watch my channel, Angry Bus Driver. Watch the videos, dog. You Everything will be bestowed to you. For real though, yo. Listen, I speak the truth. Like dudes, but I keep it real. Blah, 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 blah. You just tell them what you want to tell them. I tell it all. Like I said, and that near not one dispute over money. Gotta stop saying paper because dudes from different regions say different words. Shout out to all 68 in the building. Please hit the like button. All 50 of you peepers, peeping, listening. In DR, I met women, but I was like, yeah, this could be the baby lady replacement, like the second, third, to really to know them. Because after gymnastics, I mean, what most of us are in our late 35 to 65. My range of listeners is 35 to 45. So, how long we really last in gymnastics? How long are you pounding? And every street corner got the juice to get loose. The keep the mission going. Pill. Tail ain't got you moving differently. I didn't see vaping in DR. Ain't drinking, fam. Before you would see a beer. A beer. Now you see soda. Trying to clean up, fam. Each trip I just got, like, I started drinking like a year and a half ago, like 11 a.m. Bang. Corona. Corona, Corona, Corona. You know what I'm saying? But enough about me. Anybody that's been to Thailand that cares to speak about Thailand, more than welcome to join me on the set. But a lot of things are being withheld because obviously we're all traveling for women. Like you'll see these old dudes, like you'll see a dude like 65 with a 30-year-old, and I'll look and be like, petite. It's the best word to put it, petite. Then you got the Transformers. You got to watch out for the Transformers. Other than that, it's a great town. There's been some rejections from the regular street, like in the streets, like like waitresses, like, oh no, I don't travel for the culture. I wish some of y'all would go to these other Thailand channels and belay your message because I got told up. Y'all ride for me, but they don't know that. I think the closest to Sasua culture, the guys, the ensemble, the people. that ride for Sasu in Dominican Republic, kind of with the Colombian guys. But Thailand got a whole different group of brothers. And you see a lot of old brothers. Y'all look at your uncles out here walking. You know the big man walk. Big man walk. You know the big man walk. A lot of y'all listening and not watching. The wobble. The bad knees, bad back, pension, retirement, ex Navy, ex school teacher, didn't turn to sanitation for another 30 years. Them dudes. I just want to get my feet rubbed. Like, what? Like, what? Is that what we're really talking about here? What? Like, I just needed to get inside the sole of my foot, like your foot. Then there's nowhere to watch sports. I don't care what they say, what bar, like, and then the time is off, so you got to go get up and watch a Laker game in the morning. Then all the Seagulls are asleep. For they can sleep, dog. They sleep, like sleep, like sleep, like word. But the gymnastics is different. The best one I had was a skinny mini, a flatty patty. That should at least be saying that, like, all right, I know some of y'all, they're gonna start saying it now. Some of y'all like the big women, but out here it's a little more. That's some of that. Ain't a lot. Some of these dudes I heard in some of these channels been like, look at that one. Like, I be on second row and I don't say not once on second row that I say except for maybe one of the sequels I had. But that's another thing. Some of them don't really cater to their size, like they clothes. That's all there is in Thailand. No, I'm gonna disagree with that, fam. There's some fat ones out here. They fat. If I was to pull my little yam, like, get up. She's a beautiful face, but she got that softball girl vibe. Well, we all seen girls at 6 o'clock. We seen all the softball girls in high school. Kind of like, but she's nice, cool. I kick. I'm sorry, I kick it. Pedro Casante, Colombia, Brazil. I have a conversation as I'm going in, get the number. And I've had my disappointments in DR. I was like, all right, I get it. Like the chick y'all hear me talk about, like I had her for my 50th birthday. Very cold, very mean, but she still was personable. Shorty, I could do like a whole special on her. I could do a more special on her than the baby lady. When you going back to Thailand? Soon. I'm not going to front. So I'm not saying it's a bad place to be. Shout out to the 65 that's in the building. Let's get it up to 80. Hit the like button, hit the cash app. $ T.M.I 950. Represent for your boy. Can I get a damn drink? Oh, he's begging, he's begging. And y'all blessing y'all with marvelous pearls, marvelous gems, marvelous emeralds, sapphires. Most Asian women also, yeah, that's another thing I had to get used to. Shout out to Keith in the streets, man. Word up. Shout out to the guard. Skinny. But listen, a lot of brothers could give you different renditions of Thailand that I might be like, I agree. But I'm talking about my personal taste is some of the brothers' personal taste. Like, it's just a lot of Aussies out here. A lot of Australian dudes, a lot of British dudes. And the white dudes like, not all of them, shout out to them, but they like those petite women. Oh, look at her, cute little. Got to excavate out here, Holmes. I don't know what else to say. You gotta dig, 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 till you find the right one. I gotta keep the time on her because last live I did went to 9 o'clock and she was waking me up like 2 hours later, like I have to go. Like, are you kidding me? But yeah, a lot of these dudes out here build these women houses. Gotta pay the bar. Like, okay, I'm taking it out the game. Here's the money. And some of them I've been asking, like, what would you need to leave the game? And I know it. Here the dude's coming. Sim, he's a simp. How much would you need to leave the game? Chick told me 16,000 baht. Like 16,000 baht? You know how much they asking for in DR? So I said that's another benefit, but blow for blow, because you can do the same things in the Dominican Republic. Now, will they try you more and walking home drunk as opposed to Thailand? Yes, but you can still get got out here too. They say you can get it anywhere, right? That's the big right. Anywhere it could go down, but I've done it. Like my first week, like staggering, like oh damn, I knew I shouldn't have had those 2 shots. Nah, because every Christmas I'm in Santo Domingo. Every Christmas I'm in Santo Domingo, but I might spend my birthday out here. But I'll be back for Halloween. I don't care what they say. None of these places are gonna beat Sasua Halloween Super Bowl. I'm sorry. All these brothers that I spoke to in New Garden. Shout out to New Garden. I have all these brothers, all these men that I spoke to, story after story, hearing dudes talk about, yeah, I gave her 6,000 pesos for the night. I'm like, what? Do most of these women have kids? Some. But it's always like one, maybe two. I never met one over two. And I met a lot that didn't have none. I met a lot of women that didn't have any. And a lot of them all had boyfriends in Britain, Australia, America. You never hear them say, I got a Korean boyfriend or an Indian boyfriend. Never. And I talked to a lot of them. Like 2 of the bars, I know every girl in there. And if there's a new girl, they'd be like, look, he's our friend. He comes here. He's funny. He's my friend. He's my friend. You know what's crazy to me? I was in McDonald's. Chinese dude, like, oh, soy, cha cha toy. I was like, he's using a Google Translate. I was like, don't Chinese people speak similar to Thai? And then he put the thing in my mouth and I had to translate for him. And he was like, no, not even close. I was like, ding, ding. I'm sorry. I just thought that. I don't know why I would think that. I got to go to Woodside, Queens. I hear there's a large Thai community in Woodside, Queens. But y'all got to get used to your boy traveling more, man. That's what I'm saying. Sosua and Colombia is close. They're like kissing cousins because the dudes that go to Sosua go to Colombia. But one of my boys, he just came back from Colombia. He was a little disappointed. I was like, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. But you're used to what you're used to. You're a Sosua guy, you're gonna be a Sosua guy to the day you die. So I don't know. There's very few dudes I ran into that go a couple times and after their 6, 7 trip, they be like, apartment, apartment. I need an apartment. What could I do to get paid while I'm overseas? It always the same. You run into dudes and be like, oh, you back? You run into the same guys. Like if you're a real player, you run into the same guys. When I say a real player, I'm not player like women, like you playing the game hard, like you're constantly on a plane. That's why I said it's hard when you're a traveler, YouTuber. Then you running behind women, gymnastics, like those 3 things and all of that. Like it's difficult. It's very difficult. It's not the same trip. Y'all ain't y'all just travel, get here, chase the women, leave. I gotta edit, look at the phone and who's doing what and uploading. I almost lost my phone doing something cram. Have you met a lot of people in Thailand who say they prefer Thailand over Sasua? No, that's another interesting thing. They say they like both, but they ain't gonna say, nah, I've not met one. And I run into Sasua brothers all the time. My second day here, I'm walking down Walker Street and I hear dudes yelling, Sasua, Sasua, laughing, putting their hand up. Respect to you. Respect to you. To the Barry Bonds and Mark McGuire, steroid taking asses. Have you met a lot of people? Word, that's the truth. And I ran into a lot of Sasua. I met dudes that were like, what's Sasua? How you get to it? And once you break it down and explain to them, be like, gotta check it out. Check it out, Dukes. Feel me flow now. I've been listening to a lot of Naughty by Nature lately, yo. I don't know what it is. Feel me flow now. I guess the older I get, I'm gonna say the more rangier I gotten. I, I could say just open to other things, but that sound like some other stuff. But I've definitely said to myself, like, yo, it's a big deal coming out to Thailand. I see every once in a while in the comments, hey, new here, Thailand. There's no, I mean, I haven't seen no women run no game. But then you hear the stories of, you know, stealing. Pick the wrong one. You went up by looks and looks only. Same thing goes on the Pattaya, goes in Sasua. Just not told it. You just told, hey, Pattaya is great. It's great. It's great. Get here. At least the Sasua YouTubers are trying to warn you. There's no warning sign. They just said, be careful, guys. This may happen. Come here. Facts. 100%. I'll just, you gotta come. Just come. Like I said, car salesman's on the phone. Does it have leather? You gotta come and check it out in person. Damn. Can't even tell me if the car got leather. Leather? Does it even have leather? That's what's up. Like I said, try it. Can you teach me how to make money on the move? No. Why do you think they aren't telling the truth? Consultations. Not to say they don't care. Well, I ain't gonna say that, but I'm just saying you don't. You could watch a million shows. You're not gonna see nothing like that. It sound negative. They going crazy with this passport Pookie thing. Passport Pookies don't stay for 2 months. Oh man, I don't think I ever traveled and stayed like 5 days. Even when I went to go get my apartment in Santiago, I was there for like 10 days. You should charge for the services if you know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know what else to say. If you're traveling for women, you got to just compensate and just say, okay, let me get a real pretty one or something that I like. Almost like you in the states, you at the party. Oh, go, 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 and you see the baddest chick with the muscular dude, right? Nice car. So you gotta drop it down the notch. Look around. Let me see. Louita? No. Tarika? No, no, not Tarika. Sharella? Nah, not Sharella. Damn. There go. Then you'd be like, look lower. Be like, all right, let me go grab Sharella. Sharella's gone. It's kind of like that here. You gotta pick what you can. I ain't saying I'm settling, but the performance and all of that, what the car can do and all that, the tires, the hips, lips. Is she cool? Have you have any girls cooked for you? Nope. I ain't got no kitchen here anyway. I don't get off on that. I don't care about that. I'm a 7-Eleven kid. I don't think they would anyway. They probably could, but I don't think they would. That's just me. Like one of the places having like a big party so I can gain a lot. I'd be asking a lot of questions. I'd be asking a lot of questions. I'd be asking a lot of questions. What is this? What is that? The girls, and they're very possessive, they're jealous. I would say that's similar to Dominican women. Where you with the lady, and they get crazy. I heard stories of knives being pulled. You're with that girl. You want a woman. Hand out, neck popping in some of them. Some of the like sevens and eights. I was like, oh, excuse me. International TMI salute. Shout out to Brooklyn JQ, man. Shout out to Brooklyn JQ, man. Hit the like button on the way, and everybody hit the like button, hit the Cash App. Still ain't had no Cash App yet. Been rocking for an hour. It's all good. Yeah, everybody's amazed by this. All the girls smoke it, and I'm cool. Like, I never, un, until I be like, okay, I'm rocking with you. That's when I start heavy debate. That's one thing Thailand have. There's not a long debate over the bread, over the money, over the bot. There's not a heavy debate over the bot. That's what they call it, bot. My wallet's in the room. This is cheesecake, y'all. Let me show you what 7-Eleven cheesecake out here look like. It's cheesecake. It's small. Thank you for that, international. I don't think I would have had the same experiences if I would have been here for like 10 days. Like Thailand, something you got to do a month. I ain't telling everybody. And in the middle of my trip, I was spending tomorrow the 1st. Tomorrow's June 1st. Everybody, tomorrow, June 1st. Tomorrow's June 1st, everybody. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the 82 in the room with T.M.I, the soloist. Um, y'all know if anybody you talk about, I'm 100, I'm 100. Y'all know I'm 1,000. Y'all know that if you're watching me, rocking with me. Shout out to the peoples in 31st. Thank you, Mr. Ken. Word up. But it's an adventure. Now don't get it twisted. If you like looking at stuff, some of the stuff you'd be like, oh, that's dope. But you get over it in like a minute. Oh, okay, I do. But when you're on Walking Street, Eyebar, Mystic, the Tunnel, Satan's Alley, whatever the hell it's called. No, Saint Lucifer. Why my name Lucifer? Flex. That's it. Because you walk in these other go-go bars and you be like, oh, it's all Chinese dudes in here. Word. And the Europeans, a lot of them are very rude. How many, no matter how polite you are, still like, there's no real excuse me. 7-Eleven had to play, had to post up, like out of the way. A lot of Indian dudes keep to themselves, no hello back. Then you find out they speak English. It's crazy. A lot of foreigners. You'll see like a group of maybe four brothers walking down the block. Like I said, your uncle's at the barbecue, man, drunk, laughing, 401k money, 401k play. You'll see some young dudes. You hear like a young French black dude talking. Nah, man, what up, bro? Hey, my man, you're from New York. Do you listen to Nas? Do you listen to Jay Z? Like, damn, they're doing something with the hands. Like, what are you doing with your hands? And the girls are always trying to feed me these two spots that I love to go to, and they always feed me. "Yeah, no, take the food. Take the food." And I'd be like, no, blazing. My mouth be blazing. Like the spices is hot. I was thinking of all Indian food was hot. The Thailand food got a lot of spice in it. I was like, God damn. And they told me that they only eat noodles during the day. They don't eat it at night. I was like, that's not true. I'm walking the street, these drunk girls, and they can't drink. I don't care what nobody say. I had a few arguments like, oh my God, they can drink any American under the table. Like, I know three dudes that could take on 20 tired dudes and drinking. Cause I never really, as much as I drank, I never really had a strong tolerance. It was always decent. Like the baby lady was always like, damn. Once I get back to the hotel, I'm safe. So I leave rumbas like tipsy, tipsy. But when I get back to the room, I'm tossing like three more, four more before I go to sleep. But are the women at 808 and Flex Americanized? I mean, they dancing to American music. Like I never got that because they got all the videos and all the Thailand videos. You see them imitating Americans. So can you say that we did that? With brothers walking around with fake sneakers, fronting like they real? Or do every Thailand rap video you see they imitating us? So I don't know. They clothes, I don't really be looking at none of them. Like a skirt's a skirt. let's just get that out of the way. But they are sexy. They dance. That's one thing. Their rhythm is impeccable. Like a lot of them, the way they be like just winding. Like I was like, damn, she's like whining like there's reggae music on. Like I was just doing it. I was just doing it. I was just doing it. Just grinding and grinding. I was like, that's dope. See, I'm trying to give Thailand a fair shot. I'm not just trying to tell, oh yeah, come, come, come. I'm not hating on nobody. You see what I'm doing? Salute Haitian gunman. Shout out to Haitian gunman, man. I ain't seen you over here in a minute either, cuz. Shout out to Haitian gunman. Shout out to Anonymous 65, Black Ice, Brooklyn GQ, everybody that stepped in the building. See them whining. They got nice movements. But they playing that clubbish drill music and this dude's on the mic. Every three words he's like talking and backing it up and yeah. It's like lights, smoke. Maybe it's just me. I'm 50. But I don't know. And I hear YouTubers like, yeah, the younger dudes, 38, 35. Like we the young gunners, the young gunners. I know dudes that had houses by like 28, two cars. Like, we gotta do better. 35 is old. Shout out to T.M.I. Hope all is good, my brother. In Thailand, doing what I wanna do, son. Word. Hit the cash app. Some of y'all represent for your boy. Dollar sign T.M.I. 50. Represent for your boy. Get me a brewski. Yeah, same thing like in America. The beers overpriced in the clubs. Clubs is dope though. I like the tunnel. Tunnel's number one to me, but Flex is cool. Got the couches. Um, all the girls from Soy Six, Soy Bacal, they're all running to the eyeball, running to 808. And the five thick ones in the room, the five eights that are in the room, are already with somebody. So every time. And I grabbed one, like, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. And she looked at me, smiled, and boom. Not to say you brothers would have the same experience, But excuse me, pew. Nothing's faster than a pew. Nothing's faster than a pew, y'all. Beautiful faces, very beautiful women, though. And there's some ones that are beautiful, but can I say there's anybody that's I would be like, yo, this is wifey right here. Hell no. That's why I know some of these other Thailand YouTubers. It took them a minute to meet that what they was rocking with. And you know what's crazy? I don't even know if they can even say if they still digging, if they still escaping, they still going after something because they're in relationships. You know what I'm saying? So you can't even get the full detail of other women because they got that one and that's it. And they're telling other people's stories. I've been talking to old white dudes, old head black dudes, young brothers. The young dudes are just boop, 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 boop every day. Two, 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 just like sewer. One in the morning, one in the afternoon. One in the morning, one in the afternoon. Choom, choom, choom. Nah, man. I would not have been able to stay here 2 months. Well, I could have. But you gotta count them pennies, man. You paying bills overseas. That's why I said that overseas life is different. You checking emails like more, checking flights. So I just wasted enough money in changing flights on the phone for 2 hours with JetBlue, changing flights. Get return tickets no more, man. But for some reason, I think if I go to Colombia or Brazil, I think I would get a return ticket. Not take a shot at any of those places. You stayed in Thailand the longest. You the GOAT. I appreciate you, fam. Not a lot of dudes see it that way, man. You know what I mean? Sin City, last week TMI will waste his time in Thailand. That's what I'm saying, man. A lot of brothers think it, but a lot of brothers don't say it. Cause I ran into a few brothers like it's cool. It's a good time. People are cool. Women are cool. Women are cool. Like I said, I'm 50. I could carry that jack. I'm 50, not a 30-year-old. That's why I said some of the 30-year-old YouTubers running around like, yo, the young gunners. We running it. Like what? Like I always thought the young boys was 20-year-olds and below 25. What's your beef with Zamar Zoom Thailand? Nah, he's a cool dude, yo. Like I said, we just had a discussion that we ain't finished, but we not gonna finish. We're not gonna finish it. He don't care. I don't care. I'm living. He's still living. You know what I mean? We chilling. I'm chilling, chilling, chilling. Word. Hopefully I can keep it up. Hopefully I can keep on trucking. And I just hate to say it, man, but this type of lifestyle is just addictive. You get addictive to I ain't gonna say the women, just the traveling. Just to, camaraderie. I'm the only one that set it off with the camaraderie, man. Everybody say now the camaraderie, but it's cool. It's a word. I didn't create the word. So many things that were taken from T.M.I. But you hear this, brother. Last week, T.M.I., you're wasting your time. Brothers ain't digging them. Like, just not digging them. That's a lot of dudes that like, I saw 20 videos from you. I'm not going. It's like I'm showing you what I'm seeing. I'm telling you what I'm seeing. I am literally walking out there staring and trying to remember. Like I can remember everything. Like the little manager in training dude, it was crazy to me. Talking about he was in, I don't know. Yugoslavia or something, hustling to countries. I ain't never heard that before. Heard dudes in the States moving weight from Atlanta to Florida, from Florida to Texas. Hear that. But countries getting cut open because they're checking his insides to see if there's any bags or anything. That was crazy to me. Hearing stories like that. Word up. Somebody bless me, man. Thank you. I'm gonna take I'm gonna take my time and open it up to see so I can personally thank you. Thank you, brother Emmanuel, for showing yo, I appreciate you for real. Thank you. Shalom to you. Shalom. There'll never be a big Super Bowl bash out here unless it's a gang of brothers that come out here and be like, yeah, we going to Thailand. But I've caught a lot of Thailand attraction. I caught dudes saying, yo, appreciate you out there. I see you moving around, representing Thailand. I love Thailand. I met brothers like that too. I love Thailand. I love coming out here. And I'm like, but don't you care that they're not really thick? They're not gonna meat? No, I don't. And there are. And I'm like, there is. Go to massage parlor, but the massage parlors, they can pop your top. So what does that say about them? Shout out to the ones in the massage parlors. Not taking no digs at nobody. I appreciate you, big bro. It's my brother right there watching and all that, man. Glad to speak to you today, bro. Glad you watching. Thank you for all of that, man. But you get addicted to this traveling thing, man. Cause I wake up in a cold sweat sometimes. Like, what if something happens where everything's gone? I don't even like speaking it into existence, but I'd be like, I gotta make moves. And I met brothers that were like, yo, things ain't going right. I gotta, I gotta make moves. I'm gonna be out the game for a very long time. Not a very long time, but because I seen him again. Back on Pedro Casante. You gotta say to yourself, 4:30 round trip, staying at, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a real cheap spot. Cheap. Stay at a $25 Airbnb for like a week. So I'll just stop traveling once you start traveling. Yo, when you shout out to D Hicks, welcome back, man. Yo, when you are in China, Thailand, Philippines, Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, South Korea, everybody is rocking the knockoffs, tailored suits. Just don't come back to the States trying to sport that. Nah, never. Never. I can show you what I wear every day. And not one, you don't need that when you travel. Like brothers still don't get that in their heads. You could bring it. The gold chains, the Yeezys, the kicks I can understand. But no one's looking down like, oh snap. Those are the Jordan 2001 retirement Magic or Wizards 23s. No one's doing that out here. And I just look down at everybody's feet like fake, 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 fake. They don't go up past the size 10 in sneakers. So you could dead that anybody that's a tall man, 6 foot, size 11, size 12, size 13. You could hang that up. Word up. Shout out to D Hicks in the building. Where all the veterans, thank you for your services. All the military guys out there. I didn't do it. I didn't go nowhere. Shout out to all of y'all, man. I respect y'all, man. For real. Out there that was getting it. Behind the wire and all that, man. For real. Got love for y'all, man. My father serves. My grandfather was twins. They both served on what was the Iowa? I gotta pull the paperwork out. But fought in the Korean War, battleship. My other one was in the Navy also. My other grandfather, but I can't express enough. I appreciate the men that fought for our country, the greatest country on the world. Regardless, I don't. If y'all notice, I don't say Matrix. I say United States because I wouldn't be able to travel if it wasn't for what was made and created for me in the United States. Thank you for your services. Now back to the women's. They lie just like, oh, I'm gonna spend the day with you and I'm gonna bring you some home cooked meals and we'll go to the store. And she's been gone for forever. This one girl. I'm gonna take care of you and I like you. And at the end of the day, same just like in Sasua, they ain't saying that. They're all women lie. No, let's talk about the ones where you're at, where they're lying, because they lie. You don't say that they lie. Gotta be careful. Same, the actual situations are not the same. Where would you recommend a traveler newbie to go? DR? Word up. That's just me. I don't know. People act like I don't know nothing, so that's fine. Rocking with the 71 in the building. That's fine. Fine. I would go to the Dominican Republic. That's just me. I went to Santiago. My mother passed away. A month later, my homeboy was like, yo, I want you to go talk to this chick. I'm gonna put you on my wife's cousin's best friend in DR. Go down there, met her. She was gorgeous, baddest chick I ever messed with, or one of them. At least I have to spend a lot of money on. And her family was in La Vega. Every other day we was going to La Vega, La Vega, La Vega, La Vega. I was stationed in South Korea twice, and my feet blew out some of those knockoff Jordan 12 wheels. Yeah, you can listen. I can name you 6 spots in New York City. You can go get the same knockoffs, kid. You see these dudes walking around, I'd be like, stop it. But it's whatever. I'm 50. They supposed to be thinking like that. I'm a hip hop kid, though. I'm supposed to think like that. But this lifestyle is addictive. God knows what I would do if I couldn't. One of the things that you have a larger selection to choose from, at the same time, it's like clones. Like you'll be talking to one and be like, "Oh yeah, you were so and so. I talked to you the other night." She was like, "No, like you look just like her." That sounds so racist. She looked just like her. I don't know, but if you're gonna make a connection, and a lot of them do not speak English. A lot of them, some of them do, just like in DR. Yes, I could speak English. Like, yo, so how much you want for the night? What? How much do you want for the night? What? How much? I was like, oh man, you don't speak English. Then they're telling me words and you're correcting me. And the same thing with the dudes and the cab drivers. They just, I hate to say, they're ignorant. No, no, no. So you're going the wrong way. You're telling me where I'm staying? I've been staying there for a month. No, no, no. Drives down the wrong block. Like I told you, the same thing happened to me in DR. Yo, don't remember seeing you smoking this vape thing, man. Chilling with some of the girls. Like, let me try that. Just sitting around. This was back when I first got here. I'm gonna be kicking it once I get in it on the air. First flight, 13 hours. Land in Dubai or India or Korea or Japan. Second flight, 6 hours, 7 hours, 5 hours, give or take. Word. I was talking to a military dude today, and he was telling me like, "Yo, we don't get to spend the same amount of time when we on the base." I was like, "They got a base in Thailand? They got an army base?" I was like, "Damn, or a naval base or something, something." Come over here. I don't know what the U.S. relations in Thailand is, but I know they sell big man clothes. I was very impressed with that. Word. You see how they all pulling out like this? Ah. Big man clothes. But I think I've been carrying myself right, polite, because they all try to scare you with the scare tactics. You don't want to go to jail in Dominican Republic, which is true. But I've been in situations. They ain't just come. I'm not saying I had a police interaction, but everybody likes me. Everybody. Word up. Doesn't matter what you want to travel for, what type of women you traveling for. And the majority of the dudes that I see in Sasua, like women with thick bottoms, round, some kind of meat. But then others could travel for. Shout out to Raphael. Could travel and be like, I just want somebody cool, a vibe. I just want to chill. And I just like to chill too in my 50s. I just want to chill. But I don't know. Still, sometimes something do be missing. That's all I the most I can say is something is missing. People are cool. And people got different taste buds, so you can't go by me with the food. But I really like to eat, as all y'all know from my 6X videos and 4X videos. I'm really a 4X, but I like a baggy. I come from the DOS Effects era. Come from that Wu Tang era. Come from that EPMD era. So I wear my clothes baggy, as you see. But I recommend coming to Thailand, try it out. I recommend taking it in, getting your own opinion. And that's cool for me to say. You like what you like. You like what you like. You like what you like. If you like women, come to Thailand. I like women. So I can compensate. She's pretty. She's thick, but she's a little flabby. Like my little yam in the room now, my little honey bunny. I got 6 cans of Presidente. Shout out to Marty Ma. Shout out to hit the Cash App, man. $ T.M.I. 950, man. Get your boy a beer, man. 11.99. One of the best experiences I had out here so far was on Soy Six. Soy Six is their Pedro Casante. There's other places, but it's just not as entertaining enough. Rob Biggs checking in. Shout out to you, Shan. I don't think I met you, Mr. Biggs. Down low, keep it on the down low. Pause. Down low, down. You know what I mean? Sexy, gorgeous, beautiful woman. I'll be in the suit tomorrow. Shout out to you. Where you staying at, homie? Cheap hotels in Sasua. I'm sorry, y'all. And I could have been saved money and more money on this trip by downsizing my room, downsizing hotels. I can't do it. Cheap hotels in Sasua. And I don't talk to dudes everywhere that stay everywhere in Sasua. Cheap hotels in Sasua. 'Cause not everybody got the same type of money. Everybody got different ranges of money, different. Infinity Blue, I don't know why they put Infinity Blue up here. Infinity Blue is expensive. Envy, nobody stays at Envy no more. The Coco Hotel. Anybody been to the? Look at my man, Coco's. Coco's got the ball with the spiders, the tarantula, the centipede. It's crazy, weird. Shout out to the guard Rico Toro, man. We praying for you, all of us. Um, Casa Macon, Stowe. Some of these hotels they got the same. I didn't like Terra Linda. I'm sorry. Something about Terra Linda just creepy at night, long. Yeah, I'm a Villa cat too, but Villas is off the beaten path, kinda. Don't get it twisted. I like Casa Linda. I love Casa Linda. Casa Linda is a villa. These dudes just walk around. It's a villa. It's not a villa. Hotel Los Paramus. I ain't crazy about Los Paramus. Los Paramus is the first spot where I told you I broke the bed. Um, nah, none of these spots they listing. Sasua by the Sea. Any of y'all stayed by Sasua by the Sea? There's thousands of places out here. Some of these places are just holes in the wall, y'all. I never stayed at Sea Breeze. I heard Sea Breeze used to be the New Garden before New Garden. I never stayed at Sea Breeze. Casa Marina, that's when you get to the ballers. Ocean Village and all of that. That's when you starting the ball. Ocean Village is dope. I had some homeboys stay over there. I stayed there one night. Casa Valera. Shout out to Casa Valera is small, got small rooms. Casa Linda. Casa Marina is a no-go. Why is it a no-go? Casa Marina is a no-go? Damn. Hispaniola Beach. I had some homeboys stay over there. Shout out to them. Shout out to my man Reggie BX, wherever he be at. Los Palm. A lot of the names sound similar. Casa Marina not good. Casa Marina not good. Okay. I heard it was good though. I like the Hilltop. Two of my men stayed there. I went to the Hilltop. Hilltop was fire. Only thing is, all queens in there. I need a king. I need a king. I need a king. I need a king through my brown. No chicas allowed. Just like that spot, Bohemia, which is not a villa. I can name 30 places these dudes run around calling villas that aren't villas. No chicas allowed. Guest friendly. You gotta start searching, y'all, for hotels, for guest friendly hotels. Okay, okay, Sean. Word up. Got to start messing with places that guest friendly. Or tip your security guard. But Bohemia don't. You gotta check in a chick, and then you gotta go to your security guard and be like, "This is her." They ain't checking no ID every time a chick coming in there. I never experienced that though. I never went to nowhere where they didn't allow guests. I've been to spots where they didn't allow two in the room, but I never been to a spot where they was like, "Nah." And I prefer security. That's just me. And I've been in spots that didn't have security, but I was with the baby lady, so you want somebody that's gonna get it in and get her ass right out. Word. I can't remember the name of that club. My first experience in Costa Marina. Word. What's the name of that hotel, y'all? Damn, it's ran down. Been there forever. I'm just drawing a blanket. I've been trying to stay for like an hour now. Everybody stays there. Got the bar out front. Maria's, not Maria's. Is it no Ramona's? What's the name of that hotel? Just been drawing a blank for an hour. I've been trying to say it, can't say it. Ramona's over there, that hotel behind there. Ah, damn, what's the hotel where Ramona's out there? Probably the worst restaurant in Sasua. I hate to say it, and I love the lady. She's a sweetheart, but that's what I'm saying. I ain't really been out here long enough to really go through all of that. What's the name of the hotel that got Ramona's outside? Terra Linda Good? I don't like Terra. There are dudes that love Terra Linda. That's what I'm saying. The Thailand analogy. You dudes love Europa. 100%. Thank you very much, sir. Europa. Yeah, Europa. I stayed there many times. 50 a night. Can't do it no more. TMI, remember when Naughty by Nature was the new style? That's too old, homie. I never followed them when it was the new style. They had that one song. I didn't even like that. I didn't even hear it on the radio. Shout out to everybody in Jersey. Shout out to New Jersey, y'all. Europa, you and I had a beer there. Okay, LJ, that's what's up. So many dudes I had a beer with, man. That's another thing I'm thinking about when I go back to Sasua and the Presidentes. Yeah, Europa's not the move. I've been in a few rooms in Europa, just on the run, looking for somewhere to stay, just looking. I had one time I had an Airbnb and they were like, "Oh my goodness, my friend, I'm so sorry. Somebody booked from Friday to whenever." So I'm like, "Yeah, but I'm booked here till Monday." They's like, "We're gonna give you a coupon." And I stayed there again, but I was like, "Yo, I got nowhere to stay." So I went to Europa. That's why I do not like Airbnbs, man, because something always happens. D Hicks, I know you remember that Airbnb I stayed at where we would talk and be like the signal was a shot. I could not use the phone in that Airbnb. Once naughty. Once naughty? Yeah, I don't know how I got hooked on these. So I stopped drinking. Chicken skin Jodeci boots. Shallow. Hit the like button on the way, and all 61 of y'all still rocking with me. Strong Island Roosevelt. Okay, that's what's up. Shout it out. Roosevelt in the house. Buffalo Avenue in the house. Now that's Freeport. Nassau Road. I used to date a chick in Roosevelt. Roosevelt villains. Roosevelt is nothing to play with. But the kid was out there, solo, dolo, visiting his girl. Europa. Yeah, I could never get comfortable in Europa, son. Only thing that made it comfortable was the people. Like the dudes in there, like kicking it with some cool dudes in there, man. Meet a group of dudes, bottles. That's what I'm saying. You'll never see that in Thailand. You'll never see dudes with the Henny bottle, the goose. Like, yeah, we about to go back to the telly. Group of dudes, group of chicks. You see that in Sasua. You don't see that out here. You probably see that in Colombia. You don't see that out here. You see Asian dudes and cameras. Sounds racist, and it's not. It's the truth. But it's still cool. Still a great place to visit. Just there's no thick women. And what little there is, they got 10 dudes behind her. That Joe Grizzly. 10 dudes used to be the spot like Sasua Inn. I never stayed at Sasua Inn. I never stayed at Sasua Inn 100%. I knew dudes that stayed there, but I never stayed there. One of my men stayed there. I never stayed there. Go to the fridge real quick. Go to the fridge real quick. Uh, 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 uh. Europa, that mean fat lady. Not she not fat. She just got a fat face. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Joe Grizzly. Shout out to Joe Grizzly. But in Thailand, you're never gonna see a group of dudes or brothers. But I don't know. Maybe some dudes want to get away with that. Get away from that. You know, be on a tuk tuk, go by a restaurant. You see like one brother sitting there. Shout out to the 55 in the building, rocking with the kid. I've never seen a group of dudes walking down the block. Now, during Sunkram, and when the concert was in town, you seen that. This little don't listen. I don't want to say there's no gorgeous bad women. There are. It's just everybody's on them. We all grew up in neighborhoods and areas where there was a bad chick in town, or a chick said, "Yeah, she's from. This is my cousin. She's from North Carolina." Light skinned. I remember my hood bad. She moved to my hood. She was gone within that month. One of the D boys was dating her. A month gone. I was like, I hope I get her. I hope I have class with her. Gone. That's what it's like. Everybody talking to the same chick. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with me. I had one or two. I know you did, brother. I know you did. The ladies love Raphael. Shout out to Raphael, man. Good dude, man. But it is what it is. You travel what you travel for. Travel for the beautiful women. I like women, though. I don't know how else to keep saying it, but I like women. So I just compensate. I just switch the dial. That's what you got to do. I know it's like settling, but you got to change the dial and be like, I'm gonna chill, talk to something nice, precise. Switch it up a little bit. I had a skinny one. She was cool. She was very sarcastic. They get funky too. I want y'all to, really believe me. They kind of get in your face a little bit. One or two that I talked to. We had one that was sarcastic. She was the best one at gymnastics. If all of y'all know the term gymnastics, Seagulls, ZD. How much you gonna give her? I never had a dispute over money. And I shorted one. Like, nah, nah. Like, leaving early. Okay. Hit the Cash App Brothers, dollar sign T.M.I 950 represent for your boy one time. Okay. There's no beef. They're not really irritable, right? Some of the chicks from Sewer, they're not really aggressive. Even though on Soy 6 they're grabbing you. Shout out to Ice City, man. My brother from another also. Shout out to Ice City, man. Cool brother, man. Go follow Ice City. But like I said, a lot of people think I'm dissing that dude, man. The Thailand dudes out here. I'm just saying, y'all ain't telling the truth. Y'all ain't explaining the whole such scenario. Get you jammed up. I'm trying to explain everything I see, everything I witness. And when I first walked in the 808, I'm chilling. And the second time with the 808, I sucked the whole game up. I'm looking around and we saw two dudes in there from Sasua. Everybody pointing at the same chick. Where's a good place in the suit investment process? I don't know. You gotta go to the other dudes for that, homie. You know what I mean? But they still tell the same lies. They just got smiles. They lie and smile. Be careful. What do you think of? It's crazy. Word habits. Know what I mean? They lie. They got the smiles. Going home. They get like within a month. They get like 3 days to go home to go chill with their families. I didn't even know Thailand was that big. Like they're flying to go home. I was like, what? They were like, yeah, it's like going from New York to Florida. I was like, damn. That blew me away too. That Thailand was that big. That's another thing other than the dark girls. What I didn't anticipate and didn't expect. I didn't expect Thailand to be that big. 100%. I did not expect Thailand to be that big. They was like, yeah, I flew home for $100. And my man told me he just left here, and they was like, "Hey, you think you can send me some money for some drinks?" So they do. It's 7 o'clock. They do callbacks too. They be like, "I want some money." Yo, I saw one of the shorts of the Seagulls at the club in undies. It looked like a bunch of Holocaust. Oh my god! I'm only showing what I see. There's other channels other than the other dudes I'm talking about. Not like I'm throwing in subliminals and all that. Like I said, when I hit the States, you're gonna hear all everything you need to hear about the kid, TMI. The 10th wonder of the world. Uh, you're gonna hear all of that. He came over here, he was judging, he chastising all the intelligent words. Some of these brothers kill me. I'm from the hood. I'll do this and I'll do that. Well, ecological situations of the brothers. Well, it's the polar caps. The polar caps, I'm like, nobody from the hood where I'm from talk like that, Dukes. And if they do, they high. A lot of clowns in our league, man. Europa's a good investment if you can find an apartment for no more than true Airbnbs. You definitely gonna, make some money Airbnbs, but the restaurants, mad dudes did not survive the restaurant game. It's hard to have a restaurant in Sasua. 100%. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Represent for your boy. I had to remove that. God forgive me. I was just playing folks. Yeah, you work for them folks. Word up. You might have to see one of them dudes. That's another thing that I keep hearing that I'm dying to see. They be like, you have a fight with one guy from Thailand, you're getting jumped. That could be the case, but I hear them breaking it up. I don't hear them like attacking, but you know, they don't when you catch them in their own environment, that's when you really see the real people. Like out here, they be like, we working. So they putting on like a perpetrating the fraud. If any of y'all remember that lingo, perpetrating the fraud. And you see like the more financial Thailand dudes walking around this little bar I go to on Walking Street. Like, yo, like you from China, dog? I hate to be racist, but you from China? From Thailand. I was like, oh, because I heard you talking English. A lot of them be like, just watched a couple movies. Then you got the ones that learned how to speak English from British dudes. So they speak like dudes from Britain. It's crazy to me. Like you have a British accent. Oh, I dated. They all got stories to it. Dated this guy. Oh man was like, could you send me some money? It's always like that. That was the first thing I learned in DR when I was in the air. I was like, damn, you barely. And this is like when I like my second trip. Like you barely wanted to come and see me. And now that I'm in the States, you asking for money. That used to blow me away. Pause. That used to be like, damn. And this is the Dominican Cupid honey dips. Like, yo, you didn't even call me back. You didn't even talk to me. Hit the cash up, hit the dollar sign T.M.I 950 represent for your boy. Get your boy a drink. Or 52 of y'all that's still in the building. I learned speaking English from 80s hip hop. That's interesting. It is big. 72 million people. Word up. I wonder if they have nuclear capabilities. But they need to do something with they got the it's crazy when I say it. When I keep hearing it, I was like, what? You got the water storage next to the sewer storage or whatever the sewer. Like, that's too close. Like you got the drinking and bathing water next to the sewage water? That's too close. And you run into the like the expats. Well, typically, and all the new guys are ruining it. Same thing they were saying in Sasua. Same thing. I see one of those 59K with two entrances on the right to the pool and other entrances. Huh? Oh, Airbnbs. Okay. Y'all having y'all little thing. Y'all having y'all little thing. You don't see a lot of brothers out. Even at 808, you might see maybe like 30 dudes. Where all the money these girls made, they out spending it in the club. Crazy to me. I see like a group of 8 girls from their bar going out spending the money or trying to work. Freelancers is what they call them. Bar girl freelance. Like I said, my man met a hairstylist that was like, "You got to give me something." She did hair. You have to give her. You have to give her money. I'm coming on a big bag and want to invest travel. Good luck with that, homie. Like I said, that ain't my department. I deal with hand to hand Seagull combat. Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to the 51 are still in the building. Half a hundred on your commissary. One love. Rafael Gomez. In most countries, the same companies control the water and the sewage. Word? Okay. That's crazy. But they're right next to each other. It's too close. It's too close. These last 3 weeks, I have not been ill. have not been under the weather. Not to talk anything to existence. Thank God. Good God. One bedroom. You can make a lot of money out in Airbnbs. I can see, especially like around Halloween, Super Bowl, you can make some good cheddar, chubby cheddar in the building. Well, what up? Well, Shout out to Will, man. What's up, TMI? Hit the like button, Will. Hit the like button, y'all. All y'all hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button. Hit the like button. I was gonna get a microphone. I kind of gotten used to the headphones. I'm not gonna lie. D Hicks, a few years back, a white family, dad, mom, son, tried using the privileges ish and got stomped to sleep. The tie was lining up like the people in the aisles on the airplane movie to get a lick in. Word? Yeah, I heard they give it up, man. I would instantly look for some kind of rudimentary weapon. 100%, if that ever came down to that. But through the years, you learn to just, and it's always been like the European dudes. If I could fix it up, I'll be good. Like the 90s TV. Okay, okay, okay. Take your time, do it right. Yeah, I'm not no investment forte dude. Bitcoin, hand to hand Seagull combat. Saint Seagull combat. See, gone. Line. Just remember, y'all, when y'all come here, you gotta download the app Line. Line. Some of them got WhatsApp though. Some of them got WhatsApp. Not all of them, but some of them got WhatsApp. But the chick I was with like 4 days ago, she didn't speak no English. None. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, they didn't speak no English. None. But it was still a good time. It's so late though. When we get back to the crib, like my little yam and then sleep now. It's so late when we get back. That it, it's like late. They all tired when they get back here. Right? I gotta explain to all of them because they be like, someone wake up like, you still awake? Like, yes, only like 9 o'clock in New York. In New York, I don't go to sleep till like 1:30. It's hard to get on time. I know if I was here like 6 more months, I'll definitely be on time. Getting old. I'm walking a lot more though. That was one thing that helped me build up my stamina before I had, I had no car. I was doing a lot of walking before I got here. Shout out to regular Degular from the Bronx borough. A lot of brothers still go to. Not, I'm sorry, not Envy. I was thinking of Europa. Nah, I don't know nobody that go there no more. I know C3 can have the party there. But as far as staying there, booking it, it's probably, Halloween Super Bowl sold out. And also keep in mind that you got a monthly fee of at least $150 for the swimming pool, receptionist, security. Mm. Yeah, Airbnb is definitely, I think, the right way to go. Any kind of landlordship is the way to go. It's not easy though. Okay, somebody just got off of work. They're very possessive and they're very jealous too. You'll hear like, "Oh, you were with another girl." I can't tell you how many times I heard that out here. You with another girl? Were you with another girl? But if you're trying to develop a team, it's you dig enough, you smart enough, you can put something together. I see you slimming down a little something. So you like the third person that said that. I hope so. Word Casalinda falling off? Maybe. There's a lot of places now, though. Like every time I turn around, there's like just a new place popping up every day. New place to stay. New place to stay. I prefer to stay as close as I can to Pedro Casante. That's just me. Good looking, John. I appreciate that, guard. Hit the like button, all of y'all 57 in the room. Hit the like button for your boy. Hit the like button. If you can't hit the cash up, at least hit the like button or share this. Share this video. Share this video. Share the knowledge I bestowed to you, infidels. I agree. Gotta stay close to the action. Gotta stay close to that caribou, baby. When you're hunting. And that's how I look at it. One big adventurous day. Like my man used to go out every day, walking up and down Beach Road, trying to find something new, trying to looking. Like to me, that's you kind of ruin your trip that way. Hoping fate will bring you a 12 or 10 dime piece. 12. I say 12 and because 12s are so bad they skip 11. But you're not. You're not. I'm sorry. You're gonna ruin your trip looking for that dime piece. Now on Pedro Casante, you go on the Rumbles, you're gonna see the top contenders. You're gonna see the top five TMI cheddar, chubby cheddar telling y'all. You're gonna see the bangers in Rumbles. To me, well, other places like go to Cabarete, go to Cabarete. Every bad chick I seen in Cabarete, I eventually ended up seeing a Rumble. 100%. Yeah, I'm still in Thailand, dog. That's what we've been talking about. Still in Thailand, dog. I should be like them other dudes. I'm in a villa. I'm in a villa. Everything's a villa. I'm in a villa. Everything's a villa. I'm in a villa. I'm in Europa. I'm in a villa. Yeah, you been to Rumble, dog? T.M.I sent your top five. Relo is going through the move right now. Yeah, man. That's crazy. Rumble. I love Rumble. I used to stay at Rumble instead of going to casino. Be a dudes in there still chilling. Chicks in there. Music is right. Playing like three Jay-Z songs back to back. I'm like, what am I going to casino for? Casino got like 30 chairs to sit in. Like 200 people in 30 chairs. It's crazy to me. You know, hit the cash app for your boy $ TMI 950. Hit the cash app for your boy. Hit the like button. Hit the cash app. Cash app. You going back to the zoo very soon, my friend. Very soon. Everybody like, when you going back to the zoo? When you go back? That's why I noticed there's a huge difference between the Thailand dudes. There's a huge difference between the Sasua dudes. That's why I'm like, okay, I'm glad what little dudes I did pick up being in Thailand. You know what I'm saying? And just go back and forth, picking up picking up subscribers. Even though I don't want to sound like I'm traveling for stay for 2 months, get 15 new Thailand subscribers, but it is what it is for now. But I'm a traveler now, dog. Colombia, Brazil, Africa. You know what I mean? At least once, twice. You know what I mean? Back in DR a couple months. Didn't you just say you never been to DR? Marty May, I think you might as well stay in Thailand to get your team together. I'm working on that. I got numbers though. Everybody's cool and all that. Like I got numbers. You know what I mean? That just don't happen overnight. I'm sorry. You got to really pay your dues when you go. Shout out to you, dog. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, fam. Thank you very much. God bless. I appreciate you. Well, hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Right now, stop what you're doing because I'm about to ruin. Hit that like button. I heard dudes say that. Dudes get burned out traveling too. Like a lot of dudes, like I just can't take it. I just can't take it anymore. The lies, the this, the that. I can't take it. They're just telling too many lies, and just the women and or the traveling, and just I'm just gonna fall back. And dudes fall back for like 4 months and right back. I met a dude that didn't stop going for like 2 years. Like, oh yeah, I met you when I first came here. Like, yeah, I had to take a break, get your money up. Think about how much money you would have saved if you did not travel. Think about it. If you didn't travel, how much money you would have saved, especially on your seagull expedition, excavating and all that. Living out of your suitcase for a long time is exhausting. True indeed. Paper wise, yes. Especially seagull wise, but I be thinking when I'm home, I ain't messing with nothing. I'm hollering, but I ain't messing with nothing. And what little I did have moved to New Jersey. You know what I mean? I gotta hide the fact that I got a YouTube channel. And I gotta hide. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Word up. I appreciate y'all. Send that cash out. But to me, I just can't holler at nothing in the States no more. I'm done. Just exhausting. I spent most of my life doing it. That's why I'm telling y'all the stories of the Pete Rock and CL Smooth story when I told you I was at NYU college and all the stories that I told. Shout out to New Jersey. Word up, New Jersey in the house. House. We need a TMI club in the DR. Nah, son. People came at me like, yo, we could do this and that. They never talk about the benefits of the paper. They talk about you promoting and doing this and that. But they don't never tell you, like, okay, what you gonna put something in my pocket? Had a few dudes like, yeah, I got a place and this and that. And like, come on. Come on, man. Get it together. Word up. Joe Smalls. Shout out to Joe Smalls. Yeah, I'm still here, kid. Gaining the knowledge. Hanging in there. Fighting a good fight. But I'll be back. A little yams. See what happens. Usually the following week usually dictate what you can do with them. Put them on the team and drop the price. Give them that 360 record deal. We can go in a spot at TMI. Yo, John, man, you're making me blush. Yeah. I don't listen. I don't mind helping brothers, but get to a point where it's like, damn, can I get some love? Like half the people that subscribe to me barely follow. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be trying to tell dudes like, subscribers be all over the place. They be very fickle, very fickle. You must be loving it. Thailand, the new Sasua. I think the two could coexist. But you gotta change your thinking. You like G.I. Joe figures, you gotta switch to Star Wars figures. And the G.I. Joe figures was lit. Them Star Wars figures, their arms never moved. I remember they tried to get into it, but Star Wars was already played out after Return of the Jedi. The G.I. Joe figures was lit. Different guns, helmets, different crafts, hovercrafts, spacecrafts. like different commanders. It was dope, dope. GI Joe figures. If I could open a business in DR, what I could, I don't know. I hate to say it, but maybe something in the food industry, but it'd be like a small spot. It wouldn't be like a restaurant. It'd be like a pull-up spot. Maybe like a truck or something. But everybody's thought it, did it. Brothers love where they go. It's hard to get brothers to go somewhere else in Sasua. Other than that, I never really gave it much thought. Like YouTube was just gonna be my online, pick up my little 250, 230 a month, build my channel. Yeah, man. But Thailand is dope. Brothers got businesses out here too. The Tiger Bar, the Players Club. It just don't be like lit like that. Like brothers go there, but I don't know what else to say. Like you go into these spots and then be like, well, it ain't lit. Like it ain't popping. Like I don't know what else to say. Like not to put down their businesses, but it's not popping. Go to Soy Six, it's popping. You got to pick the right bar too when you on Soy Six. Like I said, look at the videos, look at the shorts. You could see everything that I was recording and seeing, like thinking whatever I was thinking at the time when I was shooting it. Like, damn. And some of them are cute. If some of y'all went to school with some, skinny girls, oh, just like every dude that had a big one, everybody done had a small one, skinny mini. But brother, like I said, brothers travel for women, brothers travel for gymnastics, brothers travel for tens and twelves, especially in DR. That's what you're looking for. On my last live, I said I was showing a chick I was messing with some of my peoples, and they was like, "Damn, I thought she'd be doper than that." Like, yeah, she cool though. She cook and all of that, and she was alright. Let me see. I gotta see if I can dig up a picture of her. Her lying ass. Word. But brothers travel for tens and twelves. That's you see the Thailand dudes sporting their women, sporting. I was in New York slang, showing their women, showing their women. This is my girl, and she's bad, and you know how long it probably took these dudes to get that. Nah, homie, ain't gonna be no collabs. Sorry, but in Sasua, they barely do collabs, man. The larger dudes barely reach down to the smaller dudes. It's a number game. We need tens and twelves at our small bar restaurant. John Ross, something tells me you're gonna be hitting me like, yo, I got a bar. Yo. I can't tell you how many dudes came at me with proposals and this, get my spot lit, go there, eat breakfast. I only got 3 spots where I eat breakfast. I eat breakfast, then I just, you know, pick up something little here and there. You don't ever be crazy. And the all facts. Okay, that's what's up, John. I feel you, God. Get that paper. More money, more murder, more homicide. And never know when you take that ride. Mm, thirsty. That's what I be trying to tell these chicks. I'm still awake. I might feel a little drowsy, but it's almost the morning here. I'm wide awake. It's 6:27 here. I'm awake. So instead of sitting in the room playing videos, watching interviews and all that, just go live. Just cold kick it. But the same horror stories you hear in DR, they out here. Just dudes ain't telling them enough. Dudes ain't telling like, hey, be careful when you come out here. Guard your grill, knuckle up. They ain't warning you like I'm telling you. Like, come out here, but same thing goes down. Same lies, same like this new yam. We gonna see. Glad to see you drinking all the water, brother. Word up. I quit drinking, Sean. Well, I ain't gonna say quit, but I slowed down tremendously. Like every time I went to DR, I had a refrigerator stocked with beer. And every day I'd be going to get new beer. Every day going to get new beer. I want to see you in CTG too. So word up. Everything in intervals, my man. But it do help your channel though. I'm not gonna front. It do help the channel. Hit the cash app. Hit the like button, y'all. Represent for TMI. Hit the cash app. Get your boy a beer or something. Dollar sign TMI 950. Yo, you know what crazy though? Like in the YouTube world, like in the community of YouTubers, Thailand, Brazil, like oh, it's TMI's little la. I be staying places. I was just in DR for 5 months. Who's just leaving that out? I was in DR for 5 months, from October to February. I was in DR for 5 months. Oh, a little channel, going nowhere. I'm out here for 2 months. Oh, he doesn't do nothing. Poor him. And I be doing the do. Usually, when you tell the truth, you're a leper. or, but I don't understand. And then when dudes come to Thailand, oh, it's great. You, nah, never that. So you fell in love that quick? What am I, 13? I'm not gonna front. The one I got in there now is very pretty, very nice, cool. So far, it's hard to judge them in the first week. You don't know what you got. You ever buy a new car and be like, "Oh, it drives like a dream." Look in the driveway, it's leaking oil. That's what it's like with these travelers falling in love. Like, the car drives like a dream. I love it. This British dude told me his brother came out here and he never seen him. Every day, just running through them. Those women they showing on 10s and 12s. No, they're not. No disrespect to them. I ain't gonna try to diss no man's woman. I'm not gonna blatantly diss them, but I think they was in the field of the night. No disrespect. But I'm pretty sure, like I said, when I leave, this, that, look what he's doing. Look at what he did. He's fat. He's fat. And I'm gone. I'm sure, 100%. There's been like whispers, like people been coming back to me, like, "Yo, listen to what he said." And I was like, and I be out here. I be around. Two in the pink, one and the test on. I don't know. I got that. I got that. And I'm the worst with getting jokes. Like those knock jokes, I'm the worst. Even though knock jokes are very, maybe that's not a good analogy, but 100%. I definitely wouldn't say they 10s and 12s. I mean, I seen them live. Like I sat there and looked over and was like, okay, okay. Cute. Nice. I mean, I can't believe that was like almost 3 weeks ago. It's starting to go like closer get to the end, the quicker it go. Like, whoop, 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 whoop. Like I'm halfway through the week. Mm-hmm. We're going to Brazil, baby. Yes, sir. I plan to hit Brazil. Everything goes right according to plan. But man, sometimes you do get jammed up traveling. Unexpected things pop up. You gotta leave that money in the travel bank. Thank God I never had that problem where I had to cancel a flight because something happened back in the States. I never had to abruptly leave either. My tenants left and I was like, damn. I was just like, return the key and move on. I'll be back in a month. How long can you stay with a tourist visa? 30 days. I'm over too. I got to go handle that situation. I keep telling people because I met so the dudes I met that live here, I must have met like at least 15 dudes that are just cool dudes. They give you the shirt off their back. When traveling, you in the beginning, it's like, yeah, this dude's great. Then, like in 3 years, like, I don't like that guy. But I'm finicky. Uh, but yeah, I gotta look into that. Going to Laos. People go to Laos for like an hour, then come back to Thailand. It's crazy. Like, should I save the $200 or take the trip to Vietnam? You know what I mean? So there's a few things to do before I get out. But Patty and Sasu is the same thing, except Patty is way bigger. Bowling alleys, movie theaters. It's like in the States, I don't go to the movies either. That's why when they're like, oh, there's more to do. Talking to brothers like, yo, how many times you been out here? Like 8 times. Have you ever been to the movies? No. Me and another brother. How many times you been out here? Like 12 times. You ever been to the movies? No. You ever been to bowling? No. Even though my man went to the movies and my man went bowling, but some of the dudes I'm meeting on the streets, like one dude came up to me like, "Oh, so you still here? You like it? You must like it." Like, "Oh, okay. You talking about from that dude show and all that?" Like, "Yeah, it's cool. It's cool." Like, I like women. No one gets that. I don't understand. We travel for women. I like women. I'm not denouncing them. I'm just saying you just gotta switch, baby. The most expensive part of this trip is the flight. And if you can sit for 13 hours. 13. And then of course do the other 7. To me, the 13 hours went like that because I was just act like I was at home sitting there, sitting on a live for 10 hours. Like I was just chilling. Got off in Dubai, groggy. But once I got through everything, they delayed us for like 20 minutes, chilling still. Got some water, watching movies. Got back on the flight and I was a little antsy because I was anticipating coming to Thailand. So I was just like, 6 hours left and I'll be in Thailand. I was like, damn, what's it gonna be like? Damn. And once I got through customs, I was like, yeah, I'm in Thailand, baby. Austin Holloman said something similar. Travel time where Paul said the same thing and they came for him. What did he say? Exactly. I follow Austin a little more than I do Travel Time Paul. But I don't know. I don't really get this show too much. They gave you free food for the flight. Yeah. But the beer, they was a little stingy with us. I had to go to different stewardesses, like, I need a beer, I need a beer. And I'm not gonna front. Being drunk helped the flight. The 13-hour one, it helped a lot. It's a long flight, man. 13 hours. Sitting in the extra legroom seat, you know what I mean? Sitting back, and I paid like almost 250 for them seats. Seat back, relax, sneakers off. And I took a bunch of clothes and created like a little s- thing to put my legs on, chilling. My phone started to die like maybe like 2 hours before we landed in Dubai. Had the backup charger. It's right here. On the backup charger. Oh, it's easy. One, two, three. Word. Got the Airbnb. I'm stupid. I don't know why I wait till the last minute for everything, but got there. It was like, still ain't got no Airbnb. But I only stayed in the Airbnb like 7 hours. Then went to Pattaya the next day. I'm sorry, it was longer than that. 'Cause I went to Soy Cowboy in Bangkok. I think I was laying and chilling for like 7 hours before I left. When I came back, because that jet lag is for real, yo. You don't get over that for a couple of days. That's another thing. If you coming here for 6 days, that jet lag is real. And your body, you tired, but you out. Because everybody was like, "Where you at? We out." And I'm like, I'm exhausted. They're like, "You missing it? You missing it?" I was like, "Damn, all right, let me get my clothes on." And I'm in the club like this. Or you gotta build yourself up each night. Stay out. I would stay out till 7, closing everything I could the first week. Nope, I didn't get that massage yet. It's not me, kid. I don't need to. I got my little honey bunny in the room now. It's gonna be interesting to see in the morning. Or especially some of them want to leave like 9, 10 in the morning. Some of them want to leave at like 12, 1. Word. Yeah, they gotta go back to work. They all gotta be to work at 2 o'clock. I don't care what they say. I gotta be there at 12. No, you don't. That was another lie I caught. No, you don't. I gotta get my hair done. You got a Broadway play? What you mean you gotta get your hair done? I'm eating a little more than I was when I first got here, but still, there ain't no like breakfast. The only meal I'm having. Everything else be pizza, chips, snacks for the rest of the day. Soy Six got a pizza place that's dope called Slices. I love it. Hit the like button, all y'all. All 54 in the building, still rocking with the kid. 58. Hit the like button. But yeah, they all go to work at 2 o'clock. They all get off at some close at 1 a.m. Other times they close at 2 a.m. Then they all go to 808. They all go to the eyeball. Like you spending all the money you made. But you were sending it back home in the village. And to my knowledge, you're like, oh, they all come from Isan. Every chick, I think I had like 2 chicks to tell me I'm from Isan. Like Chai Ming and all these other places. I met a brother tonight. He's like, I live in Chai Ming. Like, what is that like? You're living off the beaten path in Thailand? Like, I don't never want to be nowhere where they're looking at me like, yo. For one, they like, yo, okay, he's a big dude. Another times they're looking like, Hey, soul brother. Yeah, but they Americanized because you watch their rap Thailand rap videos. They got the cars, they got the money, everything you see in the video we got, they doing. I don't even watch TV out here no more. They got like 15 stations in English, and the other 400 you got to just dig, and they all scattered. So you got to sit there and channel surfing more than you watching the TV, watching the movie. That's crazy to me. None of these girls watch TV. I haven't had one in here yet that be like, turn the TV on. They're like, no. Like, you don't want to watch TV? No. They put in a lot of hours. That's another thing I give them. They really grinding. They put in a lot of hours. A lot. Like 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. Damn. A lot of them be like, man, I just want to go to sleep. She sleep now. We were chilling for like hour and a half, roll around a little bit, sleep. That's why it's gonna be real interesting in a couple hours. I be telling them like, yo, stay to 12, push it as long as you can, damn it, cause don't make me pull my money back. That's another thing I'd be scared of, man. They just let another yam up. I done had a few repeats with like three of them. Some bars got them. I watched a few repeats of the Lakers games. I didn't even know. Y'all gonna bug out, but I didn't even know the Lakers lost. And I didn't. This brother told me the other day, like they lost like a week ago. Like I didn't know it. Word up. I did not know the Lakers was out of it a week ago. And I don't even go to ESPN. I'm be looking at the Cowboys, Yankees. That's it. And when the Knicks was out of it, I was just like, damn. And I kind of like the Lakers too, but I just don't like LeBron on the Lakers. I'm sorry. I was like an old Laker fan, like Magic, Vlade Divac. I'm like a fat Vlade Divac. Like, don't worry, everybody. Like, when you come back to the suit, I mean, I've never had so many questions about that in my life. When you coming back? When you coming back? When you going? Murder two ways. You don't have streaming VPN to watch the games. I I've slipped so far in my Fire Stick. It's crazy, but I be out anyway. It'll be the morning. I be watching the game like now, like laying next to somebody like that sleep. You can't really have the TV on and all that. One chick told me like, yeah, your phone was a little too loud. You was watching whatever you was watching on your phone was too loud. Nah, man, they got work in the morning. I'm not working. So I'm show some respect to you. I got respect for the women's. Y'all gotta have respect for the working women's. My little days. Yeah, but they just like in DR. Oh, this is work. I think I want this is not and you see them out there on Patriotism. They look to me, they look like they're having the time of their life. Nobody look demoralized. Nobody looks like, oh God, look what I'm doing to myself. They're like, "Yeah, I want that paper." I'll never forget standing in front of New Garden. This girl came out and high fived us all. Car came, picked her up. Hour later, dropped her off. Like damn near 20 minutes later, dude came up, said something to her, picked her ass right back up, brought her back. She's just thrilled. That money, man. Yeah, I got to get my Fire Stick on. A lot of dudes I know travel don't travel without it. Like that's like probably the third, fourth thing they bring. Fire Stick, Fire Stick, Fire Stick. I need to get my Fire Stick on. Word up. Running with the Fat Joneses. So day to day, I don't know what I'll be doing just because it's been mostly Seagull dominated, even though I still be going like the malls and stuff, but it's on a film. That's what I'm saying. Regular travels ain't got to worry about that. Where to go to get videos, where to go to get shorts, what's gonna be popping. Oh, it scared the hell out of me. See, or salute Shane Brown. What up, Shine from Philly? Shout out to Philly, man. Got a lot of fans in Philly. I can say fans, subscribers. I got a lot of subscribers. I know Yam Yam. I told her, I tell them all, like, yo, don't look at me like I'm crazy, but I don't sleep. I think when I had a cold, I fell asleep like one out here. I don't sleep. JTB, shout out to you. I don't think I've ever seen you over here before, dog. How you doing, though? Shout out to you. Damn, maybe I'm being too loud and all of that. Shane Brown. Definitely seen Shane Brown before. Shout out to Rafael Gomez and all of that. Yeah, that was crazy. She must have went to the bathroom or something, even though I didn't hear the bathroom door. And they never understand this. What are you doing at the computer? What are you doing? Like, nah, I'm just okay. And I hit the bathroom now. All right, I hit the bathroom now. They don't. I be like breaking it down. Like in New York, it's only 9 p.m. Still on New York time. I think I purposely was doing it just because I didn't want to get to New York in the middle of the night, be wide awake, or be in DR and be wide awake. Word. But I'm still exploring, y'all. Like I said, I refuse to be one of these dudes going in hair salon looking for one. It's 7:50 p.m. See what I'm saying? So maybe I'm not on New York time because I'm getting a little tired. But it's difficult because they be exhausted. They worked all day, dancing all day, drinking all day, drinking. Some drunk German dude coming in, shots for all of y'all. Like, damn, I just got to work. I'm gotta take some shots. So I gotta break it down. In New York, it's only like when I was drinking like at 7 p.m. It's like in New York, it's like the morning time. Word. Like I'm gonna put you on to something that I've been doing since a kid. When I start getting sleepy, I start itching and moving a little bit. Word. And that's when they be like, all right, he getting sleepy. The baby's getting sleepy. Word. But you come out here, you're gonna see everything that I showed you and been like the Transformer video when you seen the girl go in the picture with the Transformer. I've been calling her a liar since that day. Like you were a liar. You lied and you're a liar. Hello, honey bunny. Like the blatant liars, I'd be like, nah, I'm out of here. Damn, bro, T.M.I, you still in Thailand? Now that's rich. Please don't say that too loud. Word. Don't say that too loud. Yeah, I'm still out here, kid. Trying to get to get to the information. Ah, break it down the right way. The right way. That means by the time cause I used to go to sleep at 1 a.m. in New York, it's 7:50 right now. That means I ain't man, listen, I don't know what else to say about that point, but they don't understand it. Like I said, when y'all come out here, you're gonna see the same brothers going after the same chick. I'm gonna catch it them all. If I don't catch it them all, catch it next week. Especially the ones with the round derriere going in. I said to myself, I'm like, damn, I gotta catch her. See her, like, damn, he got her. Don't leave a little TMI out there. Don't leave a little TMI out there. I don't understand what that means, brother. Don't leave a little what? I can't see the emoji. Don't leave a little what? With the seagulls? Oh, that's gonna be hard. The second trip, I could probably build a bigger foundation. I think not the first one. It's hard to make like a real connection with the first one, with the first trip. No, man, that scared the hell out of me. Always, that's the second time a seagull did that. Door open, like, huh? Yeah, but what I was saying about the wholesale security last time, he just let her up. I was like, yo, call me, man. I didn't even know she was coming. I call her my little mistress. She told me, it's like, I love you. A kid? Nah, I don't think so. Yo, shout out to Thailand. That's a dope place, man. Like I said, the apartments are stupid cheap, but they small. Everything's a one bedroom, one bedroom, one bedroom. When you get a, I need at least a two bedroom, two bathroom. The base, the edge, the base, the edge. I just found out they had apartments on Soy 6. I don't think I could ever live on Soy 6. It's over for Thailand. DR or nothing. I wish y'all would tell the Thailand dudes that. Word, because I got chewed out by both people. So what dudes, what you doing out there? You wasting your time? Thailand dudes, oh, why don't you leave if you don't like it? So I'm not saying I don't like it. Just saying y'all ain't selling. Like, all right, I'm gonna tell y'all story time. Back in the days, they never sold big man clothes. So my moms would be like, we gotta find what you looking like the champion hoodies. They never had the champion hoodies in my size back in the days. And I was still, I was still young. So my moms would get the what was the name brand? It was like an off name brand sporting clothing company. But it was a hoodie. So she was like, "Here, I got you like three of them: white, red, purple, I think, or black." So she used to be like, back to school. Let's go to Sears. Sears got your size. And I'd be like, "Oh man!" And every all those 4 years was like trying to get close to what brothers is wearing. Trying. Now, was they clothes? Was they nice? Yeah, but was it what I was looking for? No. I had to wear something, right? Back to school. But till Jamaica Avenue started getting a little, bigger with their clothes, calling the warehouse, bro. It's limited baddies, limited 100%. You guys booking some seagulls, sharing sloppy toppies. I ain't did none of that. I've been taking fives. Don't you hear me? Fives. It's fives and sixes. I ain't had an eight yet. So I'm not gonna spend my entire trip looking for 12s and then getting the same, All right. Being an 808 and be like, damn, what you damn that quick? Picture only 15 tens in Sasua. You know what that would be like? It would ruin Sasua. Damn, bro. I remember Sears and two guys. I ain't never been to two guys. That must be like in your state. But I went to back in the days of high school, Sears and another spot. I can't remember the other spot. Sears, Sears sold big man clothes and damn, I can't remember the other one. But Sears was the dominant one. Word up. Either that or I would go to Jamaica Avenue and get something that was tight. The shorties was like, "Ah, ah, 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 ah." Don't you miss them 12s in Santiago? Go to a La Serena. I tell everybody, just touch down. Try it. Just go to La Serena at Christmas time and see what you see. As soon as you get through the parking lot, you'll be like, damn, I'd marry her, her. I'd marry her, her. Damn. Word up. But yeah, that's the little analogy I try to use, little story time too. It was Sears, and so I can't remember the other spot. It was hard, kid. Being a big man in the late 80s. It wasn't easy. Yeah, I do. But you're not bagging them though neither though. You're not just gonna be like, hey, I'm American, give me a number, date me, be loyal to me, tell me the truth. It's a game. That's when the games really starts. Like, hey, I took it down, had gymnastics. That chick got higher plans for you. You can believe that. Like there's more to it than just that. It's 8 o'clock. Took me a couple trips to get that in my head. Like it gets more difficult the game. Not more difficult, but more intricate. Like, huh? Like what? Especially when they're taking you out to meet their family and all that. You eating street food? I just started eating street food. Cheaper, a lot cheaper. Like last night, got some chicken nuggets from McDonald's, mozzarella sticks, which I know is McDonald's, but no, not VIM. VIM came close. There was always like a size under. VIM always used to come close. That's 100%. Glad you even said that. But that's when I was like in 11th to 12th grade. I'm talking about like 8th, ninth, and 10th. Sears. 100%. Sears is corny. Like I used to even hate that time of the year. Like, here we go. And you always find out through your friends, like, what you gonna get? What you gonna get? And look in their closet and be like, all right, because we always went like 2 days before. Long ass line. Word. Shout out to my moms, man. Straight warrior. Word. Go see what's out there. But it's the same thing out here. You gotta dig to see what you want. And the way it's settling. I'm not gonna front. But it's a good settle. That's the best way to put it. You're gonna enjoy your time settling. Jimmy Jazz, nah. I'm talking about on the island, kid. I'm from Long Island. I'm talking about like a regular, generic place. You miss the Dominican chicas? I do. But I'm hunting a little differently now. Like I said, the baby lady just fell on my lap. I was in my room in Seward Inn, looked out the balcony, was like, "Ooh," called her. She looked up. I raced downstairs. Was like, "Come here." So come upstairs for a drink, lunch. That's how I do, man. Drink, lunch, chill. She was super chill. Well, that's one thing I give the baby lady. She's super chill. She like them. Not to say that the Sasua bros or Dominican bros aren't chill, but some of them kind of wow. Or they just they breathe in. Like, damn, just want to get to the gymnastics and leave. They definitely don't do that here. Word. Come on back to reality, bro. Leave Thailand. It's hard. Nah, it's not hard, but it's cool. Like I said, I met some really cool dudes. Business owners, managers of the bars and soy six. Like when if y'all notice, we didn't have one paused interruption tonight. Not one. I could tell there's no other Thailand dudes in here. There's no Thailand dudes in here. Lady boys, come on, man. They be out here, son. They don't really harass. But one thing's crazy. I keep telling y'all get super twisted. They be all over you. Word up. Or they try to chill like in dark areas. They sneaky, but they never like force themselves on you, if that makes any sense. And every day you see one and be like, damn, that's a man. You'd be surprised. It really like mind blowing, boggling. I'm hitting a deal hard next month. I'm dropping at least 50 sets of twins. Woo. That's what's up. It's fun too in Sasua, man. Sasua's fun. Runs a lot of Americans, a lot of brothers. It's fun out here too, though. I could just say it's not fun out here because you don't see a lot of brothers. There's some cool European dudes too. Like I said, them European dudes love real hip hop, man. Love it. Shout out to the 57 that's still rocking with me for 3 hours straight. Like I said, the soloists and dropping no link Dukes. People like, what are you talking about, Dukes? It's a New York thing. And dropping no new. Them Thailand dudes love it there because they want a servant, a cook, clean type of reality that the type of traditional woman doesn't exist. Not anymore. Unless she's from the country. All the women want money. I remember my grandmother, my other grandma, both my grandmas, excuse me, I'm bugging. But every morning, cooking and cleaning. That don't happen no more. Not in the States. That don't happen no more. If that's what you want. Clean, yes. But cooking, nah, I don't need to cook. It's cool though. I'm not gonna front. I like it. Cleaning, clean something, cook something. Word up the tumultuous TMI. Word up VMI. VMI was dope. I used to go to Av just to cop hats and kicks. But every year I used to beg her like one more pair, just one more pair. Cleaning the hell out of the ones I had last year. I would get two pairs before school. I would get one pair like Christmas time and get another pair like April. All 4 years of high school. I used to hate it. Like, damn, looking at all these other dudes, like, how many pairs of sneakers you got? I'd be like 12, 13 pairs. Like, damn. Expose them YouTubers that had them. Nah, I ain't gonna say none of that. Man, none of them had that. I ain't seen it. I'm only telling y'all what I seen. Etonic sneakers and the suede felines. Nah, did I have Etonics? I don't think I ever owned a pair of Etonics. I had the Converse weapons. I had a couple pairs of felines. Felines was cheap, affordable. My range was always like 50, $60 for kicks. go to Modell's or something. Not until like when she let me, okay, I could trust you to buy something respectable. Here's $175. Do some school shopping. She'd be like, I knew it. And get everything you need. Never know with tonics though. Word up. But like I said, I'm still learning and growing, bro. You have 15 pairs of ponies. I had a pair of ponies. I'm not gonna front. I had some ponies. Shout out to Pony. I had some ponies. But the Jordans and all that, nah. Nah. Like I said, I've known dudes once they first pair, first like back to school, I had 5 pairs. Like, damn, flipping them. And you know, you horsing around, so you scuff them, scrape them, playing catch. Especially me, have football practice. So, I never understood that. Like, we just had a 2-hour practice and we playing football after football. I never understood that. Like, come on and play with us. Like, damn, I had Ewins. Word is born. Thank you very much. I miss you, D Hooks. I don't know where you been at, man. You must been on some secret mission. So love, though, kid. Love is love, love. Shout out to Capadonna, Wu Tang. I had Ewins. Word up. Thank you for bringing that up. I had Ewins. I had Adidas. I think I had one pair of Wallabies in high school. Gotta think about that. Put that in the next show. I think I had Wallabies. Filas definitely. I like the weird Nikes because they didn't have Air Forces back then. I think I had like the I gotta think about that. Gotta Google, look at the sneakers of the 80s. I know Filas won, definitely. 100%. But it didn't matter though. It was never really what dudes in my hood started hustling like ninth grade. Like, look what I got. Like, it don't look like a lot of money, but you got $300? Where crack hit my hood hard. I don't know if it was late or whatever. Because everybody I know got family in the city, family from the city. Kangaroos. Word is born. I had kangaroos. Word up. I had a pair of kangaroos. Mm. No, I don't think so. No British Nikes. No British Nikes. Kangaroos definitely. That's some rules. The only ones that stand out is Fila and the Converse weapons. I had the Lakers one. I had I had the Patrick Ewing ones, the weapons, Converse weapons, and I believe I had the birds. I had a few of them. Like I said, 2 pairs before school, 1 pair around Christmas time, and one in April. K Swiss, nah. I never liked K Swiss. I don't even think they was popping back then. There's one we leaving out that I was like, hell yeah, I had those. Like I said, Converse weapons I had. Ewins I definitely had. Kangaroos I definitely had. Adidas I had a high top pair of Adidas. Like I said, when I got out of school and I was able to buy, take a little BS job, sneakers. Job, sneakers. Probably till most of my life. Asics, nah, no Asics. Nah, no Asics. Might be getting on to something though. Keep going. Remember when dudes was getting killed for those neon Columbia jackets? That's the '90s though. Shout out to Don Pop, man. I'm in Santo Domingo. I'm assuming San Domingo, June 15th. That's what's up. So with your fiance? Okay. Is she there or is she ate both leather jackets? That's the '90s. Like I had three starter jackets and they was all young. I'm using the New York terminology. Ah, ah. Like the zipper was like here, and the coat closed like right here. Word up, but I had to have it. And I always told myself, I'll lose weight and get into it. My starter jackets was always open, but that was the '90s. That was like, out of high school, triple fat goose. Nah, I never made them my size. I didn't get triple fat goose till I started losing weight, and that was like way after. That was like the mid late '80s. The bomber jackets. Nope. I had a sheepskin, but that didn't fit neither. And when I wore it to school after Christmas time, they was like, "Don't fit." The shorties, especially the sisters, the queens, were on me. It don't fit. Damn, your jacket, that joint was like this. I'm not gonna front. I was like, had to get it. Well, my mother was like, all right, you may get it because it was supposed to be a Christmas gift. Shout out to my mom's. Pico was later on. Pico was like a little, like 20s. I had the three quarters and all that. Well, what's the three quarter? The three quarters, the one that goes around to your thighs. I had the trench joint, the one that Kane used to rock, Big Daddy Kane, the one that was going down to your ankles. I had that one, and that is when they started having my size. It's like, come to the back, we got it. Like my bubble goose starter, I still got that. Oh, god damn, I preserved it. I got a red bubble goose starter jacket. Praying they make more of them. As a man in my 50s, still like, what? Satin bubble goose starter Yankee starter jacket. You hear me? Members only never. That was for the white dudes, man. Like my man one time wilded out. Y'all remember Skids, the hammer pants? I said, yo, man, don't go to school with them dudes, man. Don't with them joints on, man. He hung out with more of the white kids anyway. No disrespect. But I was like, why you got that? What about the Nike Cortez's shoes? I had a pair of those. I had a pair of those. Word up. This is a sneaker that I cannot remember. I'm just leaving out. I cannot remember it for the life of me. Right now, I open this curtain. It's broad daylight out here. And it always bugs me out. Thank God they got the night curtains. The curtains that block all sunlight. You can get a Bubble Goose custom made. Yeah, yeah, for sure. All of that. Yeah, I can get all of that now. Thank God they make all types of sizes. Word up. Yeah, you can get all that now. Like I said, now is a different time. Them Hammer Pants was whack. Word up. Them skids, they call them skids, and they made like trillions of them. And only the white dudes won. And then Hammer made them popular, where I think some of the brothers in other states was rocking them. Air Raids, and I've had those. The Barclays, I had a pair like in my 20s, not in my teens. I'm talking about the kicks in my teens. I used to dog my sneakers, but I used to do my best to bring them back to life. Puma. But the Puma suede got kind of played out. Like anything suede to me was kind of played out after like 10th grade. Troop. There you go. See, now y'all getting it. Troop. I had like two pairs of troops. I had Pumas, troops, Adidas, weapons. But the weapons was the ones I was like, I'm taking care of these. I don't care what y'all say. I'm battling dudes in the lunchroom. This is whack. Like whack. You crazy. These are dope. Like I really like the Converse weapons. I had a members only jacket. It was cheaper. Shout out to you, man. Like I said, y'all from different regions, so it might have been a little different. I'm talking about New York-ish. Whatever you've seen in the rap videos, like when NWA came out, Raiders hat, 100%. When PE came out, had the clock. I couldn't get the pirate or the Raiders starter jacket, but you tried your best. My mother was very creative, so she used to call around, best she could do. We did some traveling for some gear. I'm not gonna front. Lottos. Word is born. Had a pair of lottos. 40 acres in the move, snapback. Yeah, that was 90s. I had that in my 90s. I had more stuff for the 90s because I was working. Check shopping. Hands down. Check shopping. Check sneakers. Check sneakers. I remember when dudes was taking the bottom of the pants, cuffing them up, making the cuffs. Pele Pele jackets. Yeah, that was later in the 90s. I never had an Averex though. They never made Averex in my size. Never had a Pele Pele jacket. Never I had a leather coat, but I never had a Pele. I never had a leather. I didn't get my first leather coat until like late 20s. Like leather, like butter soft leather. But to me, it never made a difference because no matter what I put on, never attracted the type of chicks I like. Like never. Used jeans, damaged jeans. Nah, she would never give me no used clothes, dog. Beef and broccolis. That was later on in my 20s. I didn't get them though. I wasn't feeling them. Fendi suits. That's what's up. I never had none of that though. I had fake gazelles. Word out. Definitely have fake gazelles. If you had Carl Kanage, everybody thought you was slinging. I think I had shirts. Carl Kanai was venturing past like 3X. High school. In high school, I was like a 3X. That's what I'm saying. They didn't like Fila was trying to edge their way over, but there was no market for them. That's what they said. Everybody went to school with a big man. But I definitely had lottos. I definitely had some other joints. I forgot what the other joints were. Troopers. Troops I definitely had. I must have like 3, 4 pairs of those troops. Jamaica Queens, Coliseum, baby. Jamaica Avenue. I remember we used to be online talking to dudes from like the South. Back to school shopping was crazy. Just flooded, crazy. Yes, sir. Shout out to you, sir. Word up. Trying. Hit the cash up, hit the like button. Dollar sign TMI now 50. Dollar sign TMI now 50. Hit the cash app. Represent for your boy. We compensating, just kicking it. Talking about some old school kicks back in the days. Going way back. Doom, 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 doom. I love that song by NWA. Back in the days, brothers played. What do you say? Back in the days, when Cowboys and Indians. But now we were. Da, 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 da. I love that song. NWA second album without Dre. I moved to Connecticut from Boston. A lot of the Connecticut guys were wearing knockoff Dapper Dans. Yeah, that's Bally's. I had a pair of Bally's. Word up. See, now y'all getting it. Word is born. I had a pair of Bally's. I had a pair of red suede Bally's. Whatever I did though, it did not make a difference chick wise. TMI. I'm from NYC. Okay, that's what's up, God. respect, Shalu, boom, threw up that T. Yeah, whatever I put on did not make a difference with the chicks. And me and 30 other dudes, because there was only 5 dudes that all the bad shorties was going after, where they was rotating with each other. Word, but still good to, you still gotta get fresh. There was a couple the cool chicks that look like skinny, like some of the Thailand girls. Like, yo, you look nice. It's never the chicks you wanted to compliment on you, but they'd be like, oh, you look nice. Like, no, I don't. Every summer, like, back to school shopping. Everybody else like, yeah, 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 yeah. I was like, here we go. 'Cause my mother would get mad, like, well, you gotta look, you still look nice. Like, not in this. Brothers ain't rocking this. I used to be tight. Like, damn it. Yo, I heard so and so got so and so. And then you run into brothers be like, where'd you get that from? Where'd you get that from? Like big dudes, like the city. Like, my mom's not gonna want to drive out there, yo. The city. Homeboy. Mom's not gonna drive out there, homeboy. That's where I got it from. Like Fat Wayne, rest in peace. R.I.P. Fat Wayne. Word up. He was fly. Another dude that was a big dude, fly, born. Word up. Big born. City. Like, damn, I gotta get to the city. Gotta get to Manhattan. All the hustling, we rock that gear, and the gear was expensive like that Jordan gear before the Jordan gear. Word. Had Adidas sweat jacket on. I'm telling y'all, I was a 3X. Wasn't big. They wasn't making no 3X. Barely making like a 2X. Then you go to the big and tall store, sweaters, button up, sweaters, business clothes, sweaters. I can't tell you how many sweaters I got Christmas time, birthdays that I never wore. I shopped at LES every summer. They had every size on. Yeah, them Chinese dudes, man. That's one thing you gotta say about them, man. They be like, "Yo, go to Manhattan." Even the dude at the Chinese restaurant was like, "Go, telling you go here." Yeah, Cross Colors was later. They ventured a little bit out the big man, but the first company to really represent for the big man, I hate to say it, because I'm not crazy about the dude, but Sean Puffy Combs. Sean Puffy Combs, and then a year later, Rockaware. Word is born. Bounce. 4X, 5X. All the different colors, sizes. Like I was buying like when I was working, I was buying like every week. Didn't make a difference. You buy clothes to see what the girls are gonna say. But I used to put it together kind of close. I used to, I can't remember that sporting company was like, nah, this is a champion. No, it's not. They're my homeboys. No, it's not. Like, it looked just like it. Like, no, they ain't got the C on it. Like, oh, damn. And there's so much else I'm forgetting where it's like, when you coming back to the zoo? Very soon, my brother. Very soon. I told y'all, I hear that question multiplicity. China, Thailand is still made in Asia. Best prices on the planet. For clothes, it's good. I still think it could be cheaper though. As you've seen in my video, for that authentic shirt she had, she wanted 900 baht. Like you're bugging. But some like that champion one, that was like, I think she said 250. It's like I'm kind of good with clothes. I'm good. I don't need all of that. Nah, man. But back to the women, they small. Look at the videos. Look at the breadcrumbs, y'all. I'm out.